at this time, bro. We didn't stay up all night. I had the sneak peek done early, bro. What can I say? I scheduled it and I woke up just to react to it, obviously. Let me make sure I'm live on YouTube and everything, and then we're gonna react to it, bro. Sneak peek 1 is here. No updates, crazy. When's the update out? Soon, bro, soon. Hopefully soon, dude. Harry, Yami, Davis, Ice, Sani, Nagesh, Vedsley, Fishy, Moose here, Hawkeye Boy, Masky, Normal Gamer, Horus, Pidlord. Bro said already quit Clash of Clans. This guy, bro. Makes it a bit more annoying for me doing my 50cc hits. Wait, why? Oh, for like joining the clan, you mean? I know what you mean. So guys, what do you think about the hero journey, man? Crazy or what? Crazy or what? Crazy or what? Low key, bro. Hero journey, man. Alright, we're gonna react to it. I think I'm good on everything. Termy's ignoring me? What? You didn't say anything. I mean, I was busy. You just said W. This guy. W update? For real though. W update indeed. Okay, let's react to it, dude. Let's lock in, man. Let's lock in the reaction. Fully. I don't like the King Queen Warden getting levels. Rest W. Yeah, new levels for them. Holy, bro. Now the heroes are gonna be super broken already. Holy. Alright, let's get it, dude. Should I do a pinned message or no? Nah. What's for tomorrow? You have to see, bro. You have to see. I can't tell you early, sadly. You'll have to wait and see, dude. Like all the Home Village updates. Make sure your levels are sketchy, but I'm really excited for the most part. Okay. My alarms are going off. Alright, let's get it. Let's react, bro. Let's react to this. Let's see. So we have the Clash On video we're gonna watch, and then we have my video we're gonna watch, and then maybe we'll watch other videos. Clash On June update is here. This Clash On, bro, is about to be a banger. Make sure it's turned up, by the way, because this is can't miss video. All right.
Hey Chief, welcome back to Clash On.
Today, we're breaking down everything coming in the June update.
No chaos, no running around, just us.
Sitting here,
Explaining things clearly for once.
let's not promise too much.
Let's start with a big one, the hero journey.
Upgrading your heroes just got a whole lot more rewarding.
The hero journey unlocks at Town Hall 7, and you can access directly from the hero hall.
From there, you'll see a reward track that progresses based on your total hero levels. And it's simple. Every hero level equals 1 point on the track. Doesn't matter which hero, doesn't matter which level. 1 level, 1 point.
Upgrading all of your heroes will be more important than ever. Even unlocking a brand new hero counts.
Because, yes, level 1 is still a level. We checked.
With this update, we're also adding 15 new hero levels at Town Hall 18, which means more progress. And the track goes all the way up to 480 total levels.
1 second.
That's crazy.
Excuse me?
So many
Mr.
hero
Golem
levels.
Builder? Can I borrow some gems, please, sir? Thank you.
It's insane.
Barori?
Now let's talk rewards, because there are a lot of them.
You'll find resources like Shiny, Glowy, and Starry Ore, plus Elixir and Dark Elixir.
There are also magic items, snacks, and even epic hero equipment.
And here's the important part. You'll always get equipment you don't already own. Wink.
And it won't be level 1 either. You'll get a few upgrades for free.
And if you have already everything max...
First of all, congratulations.
Secondly, you'll get Starry Ore instead.
There's also a brand new reward, the ore chests.
You can get Shiny, Glowy, or Starry Ore from them.
And for players who fully max their heroes, there'll be tons of goodies to claim during migration and exclusive skins waiting for you.
What does that
You
shirt
have
say? I
leveled your
forgot.
Archer Queen to max level? Go ahead and claim the majestic Archer Queen skin.
Brush bat max.
And by the way, there's a new and exclusive skin for each hero.
And one important thing. Rewards have a 7-day claim timer, so don't forget to collect them. All the unclaimed rewards will go straight to
Oh,
the
rush
Goblin
but confident.
Guild, and you don't want that.
Now, let's talk about limited time quests.
Some nodes on the track will include quests. These are limited time challenges tied to your equipment or heroes.
For example, collect stars with the Barbarian King, or win battles with a specific piece of equipment.
You'll only get quests for things you actually have or that just received in the track. So no, we won't ask you to use something you don't own. We are not that evil. Once you
Holy.
unlock a quest, you will have 14 days to complete it.
If you miss it, you can reactivate it with gems, but only once. So maybe don't wait until the last 5 minutes to complete the quest and get your ore chests.
Free
Next
skin and
up is a
equipment
brand
and
new
ores.
troop, the Ruin Witch.
She unlocks at Town Hall 16 with more levels available up to Town Hall 18. And she's a little different.
Yeah, she doesn't attack. At all.
Instead, she uses rubble from destroyed buildings to summon Ruinites.
She targets the closest rubble, but not walls though. We all know walls are merely decorative.
Yeah, after about 2 seconds, she spawns a Ruinite in front of her.
And even if
True.
she gets taken out while summoning, the Ruin Knights still spawn. After summoning a Ruin Knight, she keeps moving from rubble to rubble.
What if there's no more rubble, Marco?
Then she just stands there.
Cool.
The Ruin Knights themselves are strong, melee, tanky, high DPS, and they deal extra damage to walls.
A nice strategy tip for Ruin Witch is to test her in any army you have available. She works quite well in any strategy since all she needs is a
Up
rubble.
W.
Just make sure to drop her behind your troops. We'll be demolishing buildings.
I know what you're thinking. You will deploy her with your E-Drag spam, aren't you?
Finally, we have
Hey,
a new
honestly, bro, it would be good with E-Drag spam. Bro, you can probably use like probably like one, maybe two in each army.
Dark
Because
Elixir
like
spell.
mass of them, I don't know.
the Angry Spell.
This one is all
Ooh.
about chaos.
It affects
Angry
an area
spell.
with a 6-tile radius.
Why is he so
and
angry?
Each troop inside gets really angry for up to 17.5 seconds. While affected, troops will drop everything they're doing.
And target the closest defense, ignoring their normal behavior. Ground troops, air troops, everything.
Except siege machines. They can't feel emotions.
The spell continuously
Why?
applies during its duration, so even troops entering the area later will get affected. And once it ends, everything goes back to normal.
Each level of the
Angry.
spell only increases duration. No damage scaling, just more time to watch things go wrong.
Or, beautifully right,
Well, that's everything coming in the
Damn,
June
son,
update.
where'd you
Hero
find
Journey, a
this?
brand new troop, and a spell that
Will absolutely not cause chaos in your attacks.
let us know what you're most excited about, and we'll see you in.
Bro, W Supreme with the Prime for 18 months, by the way.
Wait, there's more! We've got a packed season coming your way.
Starting on June
That'd be
16,
supreme.
get ready for Clan Rush Anime Edition.
Fight together with your clan, collect
The hell,
elixir, and unlock the ultimate anime decoration.
Ooh.
Using the temporary unnamed troops like Mecha and Broomwitch will earn you bonus points. So this is officially your
Oh.
excuse to spam them.
Like they needed one.
As long as they don't spam E-Drags.
Next up, we're doing something special with Clan War Leagues this month.
Starting on June 15, we will have an extra edition of CWL with special
Ooh.
rewards.
And even an exclusive skin.
You'll be able to trade your CWL medals for the Violet Halftime Warden skin, an exclusive skin made available only for this event.
So if your clanmate misses their attack this month,
It becomes personal.
and of course, clan games return on June 22nd.
Complete tasks, earn points, claim rewards, you know the drill.
And pretend you were definitely going to do that builder-based challenge
Wow.
anyway.
And finally, Treasure Hunt is making a comeback on June 27.
Available for players from Town Hall 1 all the way to Town Hall 16.
Destroy buildings to collect chests and enjoy the spoils of war.
Oh, and don't forget to post on social media saying how you only got common chests.
June update and lots
That's crazy.
of amazing events coming your way.
We'll see you in-game.
Clash on!
Let's go. Ooh, free CC cake, by the way. Guys, okay, now we're going to watch the actual sneak peek one. So what do you guys think, bro? What do you guys think? A lot of things got revealed, by the way. Well, tomorrow's sneak peek going to be as lit as today? Just tell that much? We'll see, bro.
Why
We'll
did they
see.
add these as soon as I quit Big Sad?
Skyber acting like you can't just re-download the game. It's free. Re-download it! I'm gonna claim when you use ranked hits. Yeah, me too. Me too. Guys, this update, bro, this is sneak peek one, bro, you know? This is the best update so far this year. What do you guys think, bro? I think this might be one of the best updates of the year, bro. Maybe, maybe one of the best updates I don't want to say of all time, but yeah, we don't know the rest of the stuff that's coming, bro, you know, but yeah, bro. So yeah, anyways, pretty good Clash on, you know, they revealed Clan Rush 11v11. They showed the halftime warden skin,
Dual
which is
medals.
gonna be the Calamar League skin for medals. And of course they showed the new troop and spell, which I couldn't show, or I could have like mentioned it, like I could have reacted this as part of my vid, but obviously that'll be for the, you know, future sneak peek. So then this and the spell, we can go into more detail like in the next one. But yeah, so now we can actually get into the hero journey and stuff like that, dude. The new hero journey is amazing. I was gonna say best update of all year, but I didn't want to be like all glazy. Go back to the QR code. Oh, that's at the end, right here. This guy said old user very hard and newer so easy. This guy, so you don't like the new update because they made the game better? This guy, bro, that's crazy. The update is massive. Sneak peek 1, yeah, this is sneak peek 1, bro. Hero journey is probably the best thing. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. I like how they're giving like hella skins too, bro. So yeah, anyways, let's get into it, bro. Let's get into it now. All right, so now we got the sneak peek 1. Actual sneak peek 1. I wanted to watch the Clash on vid. So you're about to see 2 termies on your screen, bro. Y'all ready or what? One of the biggest updates in Clash of Clans is coming in June, and today I'll be breaking down everything coming to the game. A brand new feature called the Hero Journey, which rewards you for upgrading your heroes with magic snacks, magic items, ore, and pre-leveled or new epic equipment if you're a struggling player as well. There is also going to be free skins for every hero along the way, which you get just by upgrading your heroes and progressing. Bro, look at that majestic Duke, by the way. Look at that majestic Prince, by the way. Journey as well. This update is insanely good, whether you are a returning player, maxed out, or just progressing throughout the game. Regardless of where you are, there is going to be something for everyone. We're also getting the new levels for Town Hall 18, several quality of life and clan capital improvements, and a brand new fast forward feature during attacks as well. So with that being said, let's dive right in. When the update drops, head to your hero hall and tap on the hero's journey at the top. You'll be confronted by the Barbarian King with some dialogue about the new feature, and if you've already upgraded your heroes, whether it's the max level at Town Hall 18 or any levels at all, you will have already made progress through the update migration process. And as you can see, I can claim all of these rewards on the screen since I've already holy
upgraded
rewards,
my heroes
dude.
to max. There's a bunch of ore, there's some resources, some hero books, some runes, potions, and mighty morsels. You can also earn new epic equipment which you have not unlocked yet through gems, and it will always be a new one which you don't already have. And it also gives you pre-leveled equipment if you have not upgraded them as well. And of course, all the new skins you get for free just by progressing through this hero journey. Each hero is getting a majestic variation, which honestly look pretty cool considering all of them are obtainable just for playing the game. And I really like how this update caters to players who have been grinding for months or even years, and it actually gives you what you would have earned just by having the levels already. Or if you didn't have the levels already, it gives you something new. And now there is more incentive to actually upgrade your heroes because of all the rewards and this update sucks. Benefits you get now with doing so. Every time you reach a new milestone on the hero journey, an alert will pop up letting you know, and you can go in and claim whatever reward you've gotten. And you can also see the timer that you have to claim said reward, which you can then sell or claim whether your storage is full or not. Now with this new hero journey feature, we have something called hero quests, which allow you to get ore chests. That is right, ore chests, which you can then get ores out of, shiny, glowy, starry ore. And we also have hero equipment chests as well, which will always. So I'll explain the 50 starry thing. I'm actually about to say it, but yeah, it can give you equipment you don't have, obviously, yeah. And
The new troop will be broken, and it will make its way to every army.
yeah, the new rune, which might be good, dude. We'll see. We'll see. Tell me, is there any free rewards, bro? Watch the video. Are you not watching the vid? This guy, bro. Ain't no way. Yeah, in terms of the 50 starry ore, in terms of the, so if you already have all the equipment, you'll get 50 starry ore for each of the hero equipment things, but it won't be happening during migration though. Starry ore, and we also have hero equipment chests as well, which will always give you a new equipment regardless. Or if you happen to have all the epic equipment in the game, it'll give you 50 starry ore for each of these hero equipment chests, which is pretty nice. Now you can see as an example for this hero for each of these hero. This won't happen during migration though. There's going to be a migration period where you get all the stuff, and it will happen during then. You already have all the people coming from Barbarian King. Here's a bundle with 50 Starry Ore instead. Store is almost full.
Equipment chest.
So
which
just
is
so you
pretty
know.
nice. Now you can see as an example for this hero quest, it says earn stars in multiplayer battles using the Barbarian King, and it shows a timer that I have to get it, so 13 days and 23 hours, and I have to get 15 stars. So you'd want to go and complete whatever it says to do on the hero quest, and then after you complete it, you can press claim, and it'll give you 3 of these ore chests, which you can then open, and you will see I will get some shiny ore, I will get some of the glowy ore, and I will also get some of the starry ore as well, which is pretty nice. And we have the new hero
Ore
equipment chest,
chest.
which gives you a new piece of epic equipment. And like I mentioned before, there will be several rewards you can claim, like mighty morsels, hero quests, more ore along the track, dark elixir, and
That's a
different
lot of
types
hero
rewards
quests
along
too,
the way
dude.
as you're upgrading heroes.
That's
So
a lot
see
of
the
hero
number on the
quests.
bottom, for example, 92. That means how many levels you have to get overall across all 6 of your heroes to get
More
to this
common chests.
milestone. So for example, you can have like a level 50
Ore
Barbarian
chests.
King and a level 42 Archer Queen, and you'll be able to unlock, of course, this 92 milestone. So the numbers on the bottom correlate to how many
This
hero
is
levels
cool,
you have
man.
overall in the game.
Bro, this is, I know I'm like doing, I already know I did the sneak peek, but like this is pretty cool, dude. I like how it's like earn stars using the Eternal Tome, and like you won't get a quest that you don't already have. So this is cool, man. Like it finally incentivizes you. Bro, this update's so good because it incentivizes you obviously to upgrade your heroes now that's like actually worth doing it. And like there's quests, there's like it's pretty cool. I like it a lot, dude. And the quests are pretty easy.
Now
I
you
mean,
can scroll along to see all the available rewards.
I
and
like
what you
it.
can kind of push for when you're upgrading the heroes. However, you won't be able to see past your current hero hall level. As you can see here, it says, for example, hero hall 12 required to progress further. So you have to upgrade your hero hall and your town hall if you want to progress further, obviously for the new hero levels. But this new system honestly seems pretty cool, man. And the fact we get the whole migration process is pretty nice. And of course, you won't get a hero quest you don't already have the equipment
like this
for,
update,
which,
bro.
Of course, you'll be able to get
I like
through this
it.
anyways. And for the majestic skins, like I mentioned earlier, are
the
more
skins are pretty
majestic
cool.
variations of the default skins, which you can all see here. They have a similar look to the default skins, of course. Maybe they have some different animations here and there, but you can see all of them having different sets of like armor and different kinds of looks inside.
bro,
of
the majestic skins, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Majestic skins, they're kind of cool. Like they're literally for free. But I think the Duke and the Champion are kind of cool. It's literally like a whole entire free skin set you get literally just for playing the game.
Regardless, still pretty nice skins. They're
Bro.
free. You get them through the hero journey, which are
The RC's
honestly
pretty cool, too.
nice. Like I said, nothing too crazy with the animations, but
Very
for example,
cool,
the
dude.
Dragon
Very
Duke
cool.
For a free skin at the end of the track is actually pretty cool. So
I like
overall,
it.
not
I
bad,
like
man.
it.
The
I like
fact you
it.
get all these skins just for progressing in the hero journey is, you know, like I said, pretty cool. And with this update, we are getting some new hero levels at Town Hall 18. So if you do happen to be
Bro,
fully
the hero
max
journey,
free-
the hero journey is really cool, bro. I'm gonna be honest. The hero journey is really cool. Got the mono there. Could have bought the super deck instead of the arrow will be freely available. Well, yeah, true, but this will follow the same. To be able to get like new equipments, it'll still follow the same cycle as like chests though. So you still have to wait like a few months to be able to get you know. You still have to wait a few months to be able to get the new equipment. So you have to wait like 4 months or whatever still.
you will at least be able to experience the hero journey.
Oh, that's just a farm clip. I'm not even clip farming.
Just a little bit by upgrading these few levels we have. So we
So
have 5 new
also
levels to
the two they added the new levels. So like if let's say for example if you're maxed, you'll get like the migration and stuff, right? Like because you obviously have completed most of the hero journey thing, but you'll still be able to experience like the hero journey stuff too, even if you're maxed, which is I guess kind of cool.
106 to
I mean, it's some more
110,
levels to
same thing
do,
for the
but,
Archer Queen,
you know.
106 to 110. And for the Grand Warden, we have levels 81 to 85. So yes, we are getting a few hero levels in this update. And speaking of new levels for this update, we are of course getting the rest of the levels for Town Hall 18 in this June update as well. So we have the new Monolith level. At
The
level
Monolith looks
5.
nice.
You can see the hit points and the base damage per second at 225 and the max damage of 15%. The Monolith honestly looks pretty nice, and it has a nice blue effect when it's hitting the troops or whatever it's attacking on defense.
Oh, I like the monolith
yeah,
level. It
overall,
looks
pretty
nice, bro.
cool monolith level at level 5. And then we have the builder's hut at level 8. You can see the hit points 2100, the damage 180, and the repair per second is 95. So yeah, pretty cool design of the builder huts. Of course, all 5 of them are getting a new level, and we're getting the supercharges for the expos and the scatter shots. You can see the stats for the supercharged expo level 13 here, 5100 hit points and the 255 damage, and same thing for the scatter shot at level 7, we have 5,950 damage and 193 damage per second. So defenses are going to get a little bit stronger with the new super.
No superchargers for the build that hits a monolith, I guess, though. Probably coming. That probably comes with the crafted defenses.
Of course, the new levels here. And finally, we're getting the remaining wall upgrades. 50 more wall pieces that completes the entire walls for Town Hall 18, which is going to look nice. And we have Dark Barracks level 13 and the Dark Spell Factory level 8, but I'm not going to be talking about that today. You'll have to stay tuned for the next sneak peek for this one. We're also getting some quality of life changes and some bug fixes. So the perspective.
Well, sadly, we already know because of the Clash on video, but you know.
Screen is now going to show
Pretend you don't know.
Or making it easier to plan the upgrades. You can see the current ore I have on the top, which is pretty nice because before you'd have to go in and out to see how much ore you have to convert. And we have
My Sterry and shiny ores are overflowing, and I don't have any shiny or LOL.
Time to start converting with the Prospector. Bro, speaking of the Prospector, I like how they finally show the current ore you have at the very top because it was so annoying having to go in. And I was literally talking about this yesterday on stream. I was like, bro, I haven't go. The reason I don't use it because I have to keep going in and out to see what freaking ore I have to convert. So it finally shows it here, which is nice.
Which is pretty nice because before you'd have to go in and out to see how much ore you have to convert. And we have the equipment activation order is now getting fixed by the equipment itself, so not the slot that it's in anymore. So for example, if you have the rocket backpack in the slot A here and flame blower in slot B, these are going to activate as though you had the flame blower in the first slot and the rocket backpack in the second slot. And this is to combat how easily it was to do the whole rocket backpack trick and then just going straight to the base with the value. So it'll make it so it has to take a little bit more skill during the attack and not as easily abusable. And now for the fast forward live
Rocket Backpack's dead.
battles feature coming in this update.
Rocket Backpack just got killed.
Easily abusable.
Takes skill
and
now.
For the fast forward live battles feature coming in this update. So after 120 seconds have passed or 2 minutes have passed during the attack, a fast forward button is going to appear, and when you tap it, it's going to speed up the battle by 4x. So you can see here I dropped the dragon and then I can click the button on the right to do 4x. And this feature is specifically designed for like when you know the attack is going to be over. Like for example, if an archer is slowly picking off buildings, or you're like waiting for the attack to end when you already know the outcome of the attack. So yeah, it's not going to be easily abused in the sense of like you speed up the attack and then you know you just go at the beginning super fast. It's going to be after 2 minutes have passed, so you can use it towards the end of the attack to kind of speed things up, which is honestly a nice quality of life change. And yeah, I'll probably use
the
it
ore limit
during,
increase?
you know,
No.
war attacks or
It's just like that because I kept doing, I kept having to record the sneak peek thing
across the home village, builder base, and clan capital as well. And we're getting some clan capital improvements as well in this update. Players can no longer
give us a hint when updates coming this week or next week. Well, usually they come on like Mondays or Tuesdays, so I can't tell you the date, but
on capital raids when all of the following are true. The player hasn't attacked in the clan just yet. The player is not
your
an
evil
elder
twin
or
brother,
co-leader
Termi, yeah.
or the leader. The player joined the clan after raid weekend has begun, and the clan is not on invite only or closed. And this is to prevent like the
I've literally been saving up to max Rocket Backpack. They nerf all the equipment, no people can afford to max it finally. Bro, Rocket Backpack is still usable and they're getting a bunch of ore for free.
bots. Or
There's no
people
way
just
you don't
going
think
in and
this
trying to
update's going,
steal
bro.
the clan capital attacks or raiding or stealing the loot, I guess. And we're also getting a new feature called the Capital Treasury as well, which you can see if you tap on the upgrades and you click on the bottom where it says Treasury. This is more so if your clan capital is fully maxed out, so you'll see the Treasury button, which you can then contribute, and it'll still level you up, I believe, give you like the clan house parts if you don't have those already. But it's
Bro, I'm gonna be honest too. So people keep asking me when are we gonna get like the next builder base and clan capital update. To be honest with you, now that we got this treasury thing, I think we might get a clan capital update this year. At least I don't want to say when I think, but I think it'll be this year probably. Like not for sure, but like why would they add a clan capital treasury if they weren't planning on updating it, you know? So this capital treasury, I guess, is cool. I mean, you could just dump your gold, capital gold contributed, and then your clan has completed every upgrade in capital. Contribute extra gold to the capital hall treasury to increase your reputation until more upgrades are available. And then note the capital treasury resets when new upgrades arrive. So yeah, pretty cool, I guess. I mean, maybe there will be, you know, maybe there will be an update. Hard to say. Hard to say. How much does the exclusive Warden skin cost? It's not revealed yet. It's not revealed yet, bro. You have to wait.
more designed so that you can still keep contributing the capital gold somewhere and you're not just
Have you
stacking.
cloners had that live speed up feature for years? Well, finally, it's in the game.
picking up the loot, and then when a new clan capital update drops, the treasury is going
Every
to
clone is
empty
also
and the
not as
cycle
good
is
as
going to
Clash, though.
start all over again, and they're hoping to expand this feature down the road.
why
But
they're
I
clones.
guess we'll see where this goes with the whole capital treasury. I guess it's pretty cool to just contribute into if you're max gold all the time after raid weekend. And that does conclude everything coming in sneak peek number 1 for the June 2026 update. As always, I'm curious to see what you guys think about the update so far, because
hate it.
honestly, I think this is one of, if not the biggest updates of the year so far.
It
And definitely
sucks.
stay tuned for more sneak peeks as we step to reveal what's behind the new Dark Barracks level and the Dark Spell Factory level as well. If you're new, be sure to subscribe, give the video a like if you enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video or stream. And until then, I'm out. Peace.
Oh my god, clickbaiter with the global chat. Dude, to be honest, guys, so what are we thinking, bro? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? We're creating a new account with this one, bro. Actually, I might want to so I can experience the hero journey. Bro, the hero journey? When you unlock the new dark spell, all that will be revealed in the next sneak peek, bro. And then in the next sneak peek, you have to wait. Sadly, it got like talked about in the Clash on, but I can't tell you the details until the next one, bro. You're gonna have to stay tuned for that. But Rune Witch, bro. Rune Witch. Ooh, and Angry Spell. Yo, this update's kind of cool, man. I like it. I like it. I like it. 5 defending heroes. Nah, it's just the dev build I was using to show all the skins. And if you see something crazy like that in the dev build, it's not actually happening. It's just what I did to have the video made. Okay, now. Yeah, I'm really excited for this update, bro, to be honest. I mean, we still have like sneak peek, you know, more sneak peek. I mean, you know, I kind of want to check the global chat site real quick too, really quick before, because I just want to see, you know, maybe we check the global chat site real quick, low-key. Oh dang, popping off, bro. 306,073 beanbag global chat mentions. Wow. Really interesting. I mean, we still have another stuff, you know, more sneak peeks, but we're gonna have to still reveal the troop and stuff. So, I mean, you know, I guess we're gonna have to see what that's gonna be. Yeah, bro, hero journey though. Hero journey is pretty exciting, man. I really like this hero journey. Of course, I mean, you know, I like the skins, I like the ore, I like the whole entire hero quest. I mean, what, like, I think it's good, man. I think this is definitely one of the best updates of the year. When's Climb Rush? I think it's like on the 16th or something, 15th. Model is like the builder HUD and model design, but I probably get used to it. Oh, let me see the design of the new levels. So yeah, what do you guys think about the new levels too? I like it. I like how it's golden. Dude, one thing I will say too, I'm glad that most, I think that's all it's on 18, by the way, besides like the superchargers for expos and the scatters. I'm glad we're finally getting all the walls. And what was I gonna say? I forgot. Football Fury season sneak peek win tournament. That'll be soon. That'll also be soon, bro. That'll be soon.
Bro almost slipped up and leaked something.
This guy. Realize the fork's only for last minute, so not the full hit. Yeah, it's only for the last minute, so that way it's not abusable. Yeah. Otherwise, we would just fast forward and then bots would take over the game. Personally, I dislike global chat. Hashtag bring back global chat, by the way. Basically, I get some starry glowy intuitive star in this update. Yeah. Okay, anyways, yeah, I'm glad they're releasing all the new levels and stuff too. I'm glad they're releasing all the new levels. The hero journey's nice. The walls, the perspective change is cool, and yeah, bro, we're gonna have to see what else they decide to you know.
2 seconds, she spawns a Ruin
Let us
Knight
reveal,
in front
bro.
of her.
You know?
A little different. Ruin wins, but
The Ruin
only
Witch
once.
too, bro.
So maybe don't wait
It's
until
kinda
the last
interesting.
5 minutes to complete the quest and get your ore chests.
Next up is a brand new troop, the Ruin Witch.
She unlocks at Town Hall 16 with
We can actually see the stats here, by the way, a little bit. They show it. So Rune Witch, 26 housing space. How much hit points is this? 2,300? Let's see. What is that relative to? Like a Valkyrie, maybe? It's like almost like the same hit points as a Valkyrie, and targets rubble. So it doesn't actually attack.
Movement speed is 12. So she has like half the speed of a Valkyrie. And she's like slower than a dragon. Really interesting.
With more levels available up to Town Hall 18. Then she's a
3050. Oh, there's also Ruined Knight levels too. By the way, I like this whole idea of the Ruined Knight because it still plays off the whole Town Hall 18 like destruction thing, you know? W aesthetic design. I guess the color last time I say it's yellow. Cool, they bring a hero event which will help the hero progress. What if they do Summer Jam? Dedicated cleanup troop. Boy, it goes for rubble, so
team. Then she's a little
pretty
different.
interesting
Yeah,
here.
she
Pretty
doesn't
interesting
attack.
troop. Pretty interesting
At
troop
all.
though. I
Instead,
like this.
she uses rubble from destroyed buildings to summon Ruin Knights.
She targets the closest rubble, but not walls though. We all know walls are merely decorative.
Yeah. After about 2 seconds, she spawns a Ruin Knight in front of her.
And even if she gets taken out while summoning, the rule
It's pretty crazy how like she literally takes off the building from the tile, like the rubble. Like she only goes for the rubble on the floor. Like and the building has to be destroyed.
Ruin Knights still spawn. After summoning a Ruin Knight, she keeps moving from rubble to rubble.
What if there's no more rubble, Marco?
Then she just stands there.
Cool.
The Ruin Knights themselves are strong. Melee, tanky, high DPS. And
I think
they
this
deal
would be good to have at least like one or probably one. It's probably gonna be like a mini warden because you could like, for example, do like a warden walk or do like an RC charge or do like anything like Edreg surgical, QC, whatever, and then you just put this down and then it just starts working on the rubble over there, you know? I mean, it'd just be like, it's 26 housing space, which you'll probably have to drop like a dragon or a Hydra or something for. But I mean, like at least taking one, I feel like it's probably gonna be the meta.
extra damage to walls.
I mean,
A
it's
nice
basically free Ruin Knights the whole entire, not a whole entire attack, but at least on one side of the village, you know, to do damage or
Tip for
something.
Ruin Witch is to test her in any
At the
army
same
you have
time,
available. She
though,
works
if it's
quite
like
well
one
in
Ruin
any
Knight, it might die
strategy, since all
fast,
she needs
but
is some rubble. Just
don't
make sure
know.
to drop her behind your troops. We'll be demolishing buildings.
I know what you're thinking. You will deploy her with your Edreg spam, aren't you?
Finally, we have a new
Yes.
Dark Elixir spell, the Angry spell.
This one is all about chaos.
It
Bro, the
affects
angry
an
spell,
area-
by the way, the angry spell might be kind of crazy. What are the knights target? Well, they, by the looks of it, they look like they target everything. But it doesn't say. It doesn't say. I gotta make sure I don't reveal the details that I'm not allowed to reveal yet. 26 housing space is a lot. Angry spells 2 OP to plus and choose you spell Rage Star compartment is destroyed. You think so? You think using angry spell and rage spell will be meta? My equipment's already maxed. Will I get any ore from pre-leveled equipment? Maybe not because you're already maxed. Where's global chat? Bro, we don't know. I mean, we don't know. We don't know if it's coming back. We just know about the site, dude. You know? It's kind of like Super Witch.
with a 6-tile.
Bro, angry jelly. Wait, what is it called? Jelly spell or angry spell?
The Angry spell.
This
By the way, this is guys. Just so you guys can make the connection too in the whole manga, the whole entire like angry spell. Bro, weren't we saying the whole eternal wrath spell, angry spell, and everybody's like, that's the rage gem, that's the rage gem. Well, now what is it? Bro, I don't have my freaking soundboard. But now what is it, chat? Freak, everybody was freaking calling me crazy when I kept saying, obviously it's not called eternal wrath, but freak. Freaking told you this and you didn't listen to me.
one is
Great.
all about chaos.
It affects an area with a 6-tile radius and any troop inside
5 duration, 6 tiles, and the anger duration is 7.
get really angry for up to 17.5 seconds. While affected, troops will drop everything they're doing.
And target the closest defense, ignoring their normal behavior. Ground troops, air troops, everything.
Except siege machines. They can't feel emotions.
The
Bro,
spell
angry
continuously
spell.
applies during its duration, so even troops entering the area later will get affected. And once it ends, everything goes back to normal.
Bro, angry spell can be used for Invis Tower bases too. Ooh. Like if someone has an Invis Tower base, you could just pop the angry spell and they would just rush back. Migration period, if we give them gift the start of the migration period, will that be lost forever or unlockable after the migration period's over? You wouldn't get it.
Each level of the spell only increases duration. No damage scaling, just more time to watch things go wrong.
Or beautifully right.
Well, that's everything coming in the June update.
Hero Journey, a brand new troop, and a spell that...
Will absolutely not cause chaos in your attacks.
Let us know what you're most excited about, and we'll see you in...
No, wait, there's more. We've got a
AoE's pretty big. Yeah, honestly, the angry spell seems kind of interesting though. Like it's like what, like 15 seconds? Or how many tiles? 6 tiles? That's like as big as a totem spell, right? I think totem spell is also 6 tiles too. I think. And spell duration is 5 seconds. So the actual spell duration is 5 seconds, but the angry duration is 7 for base, and then it increases. When is the actual update? It could be Monday, could be Tuesday. You never know, man. Does an Invis Tower then use Ice Block? I mean, I guess true you could, but what's the point of taking a Ice Block all the time when you could take an Angry Spell?
any troop inside gets really angry for up to 17.5 seconds. While affected, troops will drop everything they're doing and
Bro, Angry Spell, huh? Oh, there's the barracks right there. Angry Spell, dude. I don't know what Angry Spell is gonna be used for. Like, it's kind of like Angry Jelly, obviously. I mean, it's literally the angry. Like, you can see the Angry Jelly is holding the freaking, you know, the spell.
elixir spell. The angry
Dark Elixir Spell, Angry Spell. I like how it has the Angry Jelly, dude. That's kind of funny. Kind of ironic, bro. The Angry Jelly. Yeah, I don't know what the Angry Spell will be used for, to be honest with you. I don't know. Like, maybe using it for like Sui's, probably. I don't know. I don't know what you would take this for. Like, I know it's gonna be good, but we'll have to see. Like, you just take one instead of like a totem or something, or what? Would this be better than taking one totem spell, maybe? I don't know. Angry Jelly, yeah, the Angry Jelly used his jelly, what do you call it? To make it. Mass E-Drags with totem and Angry Spell? I don't know about that, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But Archer Queen plus Angry Spell? Dude, I think, well, I need to see if the Angry Jelly or the Angry Spell will work with the Warden, though. I really wonder. Can use Warden and can use for Warden and Queen Walk, I guess. Well, you could already do the Warden Queen charge with the Queen and Angry Jelly, but I guess now you don't have to use the Angry Jelly anymore. Like, you can. You just want to use the, maybe you could do like Angry Jelly on the Duke instead of doing Angry Jelly charge, because it's only for a few seconds and the pet doesn't die. So could be interesting, bro. Could be very, very, very interesting. Bro, these hero command quests are kind of cool though.
If you miss it, you can reactivate it with gems.
But I can't wait for this migration, dude.
Maybe
I'm gonna go and claim
the last
everything.
5 minutes to complete the quest with virtual ore chests.
Next up is a brand new troop, the Ruin Witch.
The Ruin Witch is cool too. I like the concept of like not attacking and then spawning this. Like, it's still a witch. It's basically like a super witch, but it's just different. And I like how it requires like the rubble to actually be useful, you know? Like, it's not gonna, it's just a different kind of troop. I don't know.
To summon Ruinites.
But it still works off of like the Town 018 lore, you know? Like she vacuums up the rubble and she spits it out.
We all know walls are merely decorative.
Yeah. After about 2 seconds, she spawns a Ruinite
That's kinda cool.
in front of her.
And even if
I like how she
gets
picks up
taken
her
out
little
while
vacuum
summoning,
thing.
The Ruinites still spawn.
Oh
After
yeah, and if she dies, she still spawns the Ruinite. That's kind of cool.
summoning a Ruinite, she keeps moving.
Will the Gold Bull chat come back? I don't know, bro. You tell me. You think it'll come back or no? Dude, this is at 308,000 now. The images keep like getting added on here. I wonder what's gonna happen. Guys, this is all probably just for the memes, dude. Let's be honest, bro. Guys, I said it's not gonna come back, dude. Bring back global chat already. Global chat can do this more efficiently, I guess. Bring back global chat. We won't global chat. We won't. Global chat. Dang, just start the global chat. Wow, dude. Wow. Wow. It went from like what 50 to 300k or something. We're also getting levels of Mini Prince, RC, and DD. No, it's only for the King, Queen, and Warden. It's not for the other ones. It's not for the other heroes. It's only for the Queen 110, the King 110, and the Warden. I think Warden 85, right?
These few levels we have. So we have 5 new levels for the Barbarian Warden. We have levels 81 to 85. So
Yeah, 81 to 85. Dude, the skins are cool. Pre-leveled new equipment, new hero journey, and more. War chest, new levels, free skins. Yeah, this update's goated, bro. This update's so goated, bro. I'm telling you, it really is. It's so peak, bro.
Journey
It's
will
so
reward
peak.
you with
It's so
ore
peak, dude.
chests, pre-leveled equipment,
It's so goated.
and hero skins just for upgrading your heroes. I will
So
explain
goated.
how all of it works within this video, as this is sneak peek 1 for the June update. Firstly, I want
And the way Termy's talking about how it'll be a meme, either he doesn't know anything about it or it's definitely coming. I don't know anything, dude. I know nothing.
to show the new levels, which does include the
I know
Dark
nothing.
Barracks. We know from the Clash
Jelly's
on
normal, but
Dead
he's
video
coated
that this
with
will
angry
unlock
liquid.
a new troop, the Rune Witch. Doesn't
Maybe he's just angry because he's an angry guy. I don't know.
attack, but will summon Rune Knights from destroyed buildings. There is also a new level for the Dark Spell Factory, which is 18 million elixir. This will unlock a new spell, the Angry Spell, which will turn any of your troops into
Looks exactly like the Mother Witch from
defense
Clash Royale.
targeting troops for a set period of time. I will be
Mother
allowed to
Witch.
show gameplay and break both of those down in tomorrow's video, which is Sneak Peek 2, so be sure to subscribe to see that. We do only have a
Stay
small
tuned for
percentage
Sneak
of
Peek
viewers
2.
subscribe to the channel, so if you do enjoy my Clash of Clans content, I would recommend doing so. In terms of new defense
Stay tuned for
levels
Sneak
with
Peek
the
2,
update,
boy.
though, the Builder Hut and Monolith will be getting new
Bro, I'm so glad Sneak Peek 1 is already out, bro. I really am. I'm so glad, dude. I can't wait for Sneak Peek 2 to come out, too.
levels. So firstly,
God,
the
bro.
Monolith to level 5. This
I really
does
can't
mean,
wait.
by the way, that both of those buildings will lose
Oh, I just want everything to come out already.
their previous supercharge levels. However, the new Monolith level will
Totally,
be
bro. Guys,
hit
I
point-
keep pausing, but didn't I tell you, bro? I'm streaming like a little bit the last few days because I gotta make sure we have like the content, and I'm planning on streaming hella. Guys, all I'm gonna say is I'm planning on streaming hella next week. Okay, that's all you gotta freaking know. Okay, that's all you gotta know.
16
They have Clam
extra
Rally, Clam
base
Rush,
damage per
update.
second, but more importantly, the
So-
percentage damage, which is based on the hit points of the troop it's attacking, increases to 15. 470,000 Dark Elixir with a 15-day upgrade time, but this
Please
is
give
the
me
most
points. What I do with them
important
was
defense
for what?
for you to upgrade with the update, so I would recommend using any magic items if you have them after the offense buildings on that. The Builder Hut will cost 24 million gold. This does not include any of the gold pass perks. 13 days for that upgrade gets you extra hit points, damage per second, and 5 extra repair per second. To be honest, that more so just keeps you up to date with the increased damage that you have
Ooh,
from
a Monolith does a lot of
offense
damage.
coming at your base. Aesthetically, they both look great, and you will not be able to upgrade
I like the
those
mono blue.
to any of the supercharge levels.
Bro, what do you
There
guys think they're gonna go from gold and blue? Gold and blue to what at Tower 19 though? Red maybe? Maybe red? But red or purple would be fire.
However, two
Purple and
buildings
blue? I
that
don't
you
know.
can supercharge. Firstly, the Expo, and again, this will be for all of your Expos. Supercharge level 1.
When's the
will
update?
give
Maybe the
you
15th, bro.
extra damage, 9 million gold, 5.5 days.
Usually
Obviously, I
Monday
would
or Tuesday
recommend
after the
magic
3
items
peaks.
on your supercharge levels. Then for level 2, the cost goes down, but the upgrade time goes up. This time, it increases the hit points.
What's that not gonna
of
like
the
it? So we don't know
Expo.
yet.
Moving to the scatter
We don't
shot.
know yet. We have to
that will
wait and
give you
see.
Extra damage first.
Just have
This
to
is
use the
why
video,
I
W
recommend
mans, bro.
You upgrade
W
all
hype.
of your superchargers to level 1 first. And then
L
go back
update?
through
Wait,
and
why
upgrade
L update, bro?
all of your superchargers to level 2. You did just
Why?
see the stats of the supercharge scatter shot on your screen. Heading into the hero hall, there are extra hero levels, which will help you in the hero journey. Sticking to the upgrades for the moment, though, the Barbarian King and Queen get 5 extra levels. I'll have the stats on your screen. If you're looking to accelerate your progress with this update and you're making any purchases, you can support my channel by pressing
Yo,
the C
BD
and
Legend, what's
entering code
good?
Judo
Yo,
before
BD's
those
here.
purchases. You can also do this on the Supercell store, where you earn
Bro, Hey Termy, can you share some details of Shirley Breaker ND asking for a friend? Yeah, of course, bro, of course. So guys, basically in sleeping number 3, 4, 5, and 6, we're gonna have
extra items with your
Sure,
purchases.
Termy would knows this channel will look like, but I can't prove, bro. How can I know that? It's like
I really appreciate
months
the
away.
support with code Judo. It helps me to bring the best Clash of Clans videos that I can. The only other hero getting upgrades with this update is the Grand Warden. You can now upgrade him from level 80 through to 85. Again, I'll have these stats flicking on your screen. I'll be honest, I don't love that we get extra hero levels. It means at Town Hall 18, we get 10 levels for some of the heroes. We've been on a cycle of 5 extra levels per Town Hall, and I just hope that we don't run into an issue like we did at Town Hall 12 with the double levels. At least it's not all of the heroes, but with all of those stats shown, let's move on. Because
yeah, I was surprised. I was surprised we were getting new levels, by the way, for Hero Journey. But it makes sense so you can at least, I guess, experience the new system, I guess, and I guess to have them. But I was surprised by that too.
One other upgrade.
I had to like double check when I was making my video, bro.
Walls. 50 more wall pieces to that maximum level, and that now means that all of the walls at Town Hall 18
finally, man,
have the level 19 upgrade. Now with this update, we will also be getting some quality of life changes, a couple of minor ones. However, you can now fast forward attacks. Yes, your live battles. So after 120
I like the live battle
seconds,
feature. It's pretty
you
cool.
will see the ×4 button. So you can speed through the last minute of the attack. You can turn it back to normal
people
speed
use their
because it
ores are
doesn't
idiots.
just
No.
show up if you've deployed everything.
Makes you say
However,
that.
the purpose of it is for if you've deployed all your troops and you have an archer picking off a couple of buildings. You want to take that down because you want the extra percentage for your ranked attacks, but it's annoying to sit and wait. So I think this is great. I think it's a good idea for it to come towards the end of the attack, so it doesn't encourage just spamming. The clan capital actually has a couple of changes. Most importantly, a treasury is added. If clans are maxed in the clan capital right now, unless you go to a different clan, the capital loot is just wasted every weekend. Now there will be a treasury you can contribute into.
Unless you have a second clan.
All this does is allow you to gain the capital reputation on your profile, because when a new clan capital update drops, the treasury will be emptied and the cycle starts again. Onto the hero's journey then.
That's where
so
attacking is nice.
Accessed through the heroes hall. You can see we have a new journey tab. On this account, I have maxed heroes, so I'll explain how the journey works.
By the way, when I was trying to make sure I had the skin reviews, bro, they added the hero journey thing, and I'm like, bruh, like how am I gonna actually release the review of the prince, dude? So I had to like edit around it, and I was like, oh my god, bro, that was so annoying because obviously I couldn't show the hero journey, so I couldn't open this
first, and then I will go to a different account,
or the skins either, or the new skins, the majestic skins. I couldn't show that either.
Progress and earn rewards. Looks like you've already made some progress, so let's claim them. With the update, there will be a migration process where current players will be rewarded for all of their hero levels. So with the migration, there are a few things
Lava Loom Puppet.
to note, and that
wait a minute.
looks epic.
I'm just kidding.
So the rewards will automatically be received as to what you would have got through the hero.
They have some Lava Loom quests in there, dude.
The loot-based items, which is the elixir and dark elixir, since you don't upgrade heroes with gold, and any
everyone will be in legend when
ore,
after these massive changes. But what do you mean?
Will
Did I hear when a new clan capital update comes? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think there might be a clan capital update this year at least, because they're doing that. They're adding that. What's up, Jules?
exceed
Murder.
your storage capacity for this one time. So for example, if you have the 50,000 maxed shiny ore capacity, you get this 22,500 from the track, you will now have 72,500.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. Somebody asked me earlier. Is the ore amount increasing? And this is why I had a lot more, or this is why I had overflowing ore in the video.
So for example, if you have the 50 gold, and any of the ore will exceed your storage capacity for this one time. So for example, if you have the 50,000 maxed shiny ore capacity, you get this 22,500 from the track, you will now have 72,500. You cannot gain any extra ore since you're above the capacity. You have to go back below the maximum before you can start gaining it out of the star bonus and war attacks, etc. So once you have logged in and gained any of the resources you
So basically, it'll overflow if you're maxed on ore. If you're close to max, you'll get like the overflowing for this one time, basically.
unlocked on the track, you will then get pre-leveled equipment. If you do not have any epic equipment, you will get a bunch of these for free that you would have unlocked throughout the track. To reiterate, yes, they come pre-leveled. And if you already have some of these epic equipments, but they are below the perceived level that Clash thinks you should be at for your Town Hall level, then they will just get automatically leveled up. So if you happen...
How nice is that, dude? Bro, by the way, a lot of people are going to probably be mad because they're giving, like, returning players, like, pre-levels, but it's like, guys, you have to understand that people who have nothing, you know how hard it is to, like, go and get the equipment and then level it up at first? It's like the same people who would complain about the ore economy sucking, but then as soon as somebody gets help, they're like, why is this person getting help and not me? It's like, what kind of twisted reality are you living in? Obviously, if somebody doesn't have any epic or like less epic leveled up, yeah, they should get more help than you would. You obviously don't need help if you have maxed out equipment or a leveled up equipment. Obviously, I mean, I guess it's like a punishment, but not really. I mean, what do you want this person to do? You want them to not get anything? I mean, if you're already maxed, you don't need anything anyways, right?
Your epics have been leveled up, then it's because of
Why are they giving pre-leveled equipment?
June update.
Bro, this is good though, because I don't know if I can share the stats, by the way. I'm pretty sure I can't, but David said this in the interview with Judo, and he was saying like a staggering amount of people do not buy the new equipment. Or like basically, I don't know if I can share, or maybe Judo will share, but a lot of people, I'm not gonna say, I can't say any numbers, but just know a lot of like casual players, most players do not have a lot of epic equipment. That's all it will tell you. So the fact that it actually gives them epics and like levels them up a little bit, here's the benefit of this, by the way, too. So I already know people are going to like complain about, oh, what about us and everything. But here's the benefit of it, right? Is it helps like players who don't even have equipment, returning players or whatever too. And it'll actually incentivize them to try the equipment. I was suggesting for like the longest time, they have like a screen, like kind of like the Super Troops, where you can actually try the equipment before you buy it. But this is a kind of like that, because you get the equipment anyways. So yeah, anyways, getting equipment and getting them pre-leveled is really nice, bro, because there's a lot of people, like I said, I'm not gonna share the stats, or I'm not gonna share the stats, but there's a lot of people who do not have epics, like not at all, but very low amount, dude. It's like it's insane.
That your epics
You know,
have been
it's
leveled up,
insane.
then it's
You wouldn't
because of
even
this
believe
June
it.
Also, if I
update.
rush to
So, I mean,
TH18,
what
it'll
an
get more
update.
levels from
Seeing the
equipment?
epic equipment like that
Is this
pre-leveled
strategic
is
rushing or
amazing.
what?
I mean, I don't know. You could.
And if you like cosmetics
I mean,
and free hero
it's already better to do
skins,
anyways.
well, then you can unlock those out of the Hero Hall as well. A brand
Holy.
new majestic hero set, which I've got to be honest, I absolutely love. The King skin is my favorite. They are a more
Oh, the King. The
stylish,
Duke is the best one, though.
majestic version of the default hero skin.
Pretty cool.
Before
He's
I
like
break down the
ring claws.
progression of the hero's journey, the ore chests, and a couple of the new items on there, I will very quickly show you
Legendary
some
equipment's
footage
this guy.
of these hero
No, bro.
skins, just so you can have a glimpse as to what it is you'd be working towards, maybe what you actually already unlock. Because if you're a maxed player
RC's cool
prior
too.
to this update, well then you clearly unlock
A minion prince,
majority of
though.
the things on this hero reward track. It's just towards the end. Those new hero levels gives you something to work towards.
The Duke is
majestic
cool,
Dragon
bro.
Duke
I like the
being
Dragon
the
Duke,
final
actually.
reward
He's kind
in
of
the hero
nice.
journey. So I have to say, whilst the rest of the hero skin footage plays out for you, that I think this is fantastic. They've really thought about this and gone deep into how they can improve the ore economy, improve the uptick of people actually getting epic equipment. And it's
Bro, the fact they gave everybody a whole entire skin set for free,
is just crazy. Like, when I first saw these in the build, I was like, wait, is this like next season or something? And the fact that they're literally giving it like everybody can get the hero journey, like the migration process. Yeah, like if you're max, you might miss out like on some of the story. But bro, like for the most part, I would say like 90% of players, because not everybody's Town Hall 18. 90% of players, they're gonna get everything. Like they're gonna be able to experience everything, get everything, catch up. Like returning players are gonna be able to get everything and not feel like it's not a perfect system, of course. Like it's not perfect. It's not like the most insane perfect thing. Like no changes needed. It can always be improved, of course. But bro, come on, bro. I mean, this is way better than what we have from nothing to this. I mean, come on, dude.
It's really
come on,
nicely into
you
the
know?
hero levels. We always used to get a boost to the ability every 5 hero level upgrades, whereas now it kind of comes back. The hero levels.
Yeah, and
become
also
more
too, yeah, before you would upgrade the heroes 5 levels, then you would get like stronger ability and you would get stronger barbarians or whatever. And now it's like that kind of does come back.
meaningful
True.
again because whereas it used to
True.
get a boost, and it's really tied nicely into the hero levels. We always used to get a boost to the ability every 5 hero level upgrades, whereas now it kind of comes back. The hero levels become more meaningful again because we get the
True.
rewards throughout the track. And I just love that the rewards all tie into the heroes, and the hero skins
It's
really
pretty
does
cool.
just top it off for me. That's just a
I
few
like
of
it,
my
man.
thoughts though. After this update, like I usually do on my discussion channel, Judo Sloth 2, I will upload a full 100% honest review of the update. So if you do enjoy discussion-based content, I'd obviously recommend subscribing over on my second channel as well. But now that you've seen what the hero skins you will be working towards look like, let's go over the progression.
Yeah,
and the
bro, I really like
quests
this new system, bro.
within
It's
the
really
hero's
cool.
journey. You will
It's pretty
have
cool.
clear indications as to what is required, as in the hero hall level. You cannot go any further right now. At Town Hall 12, I have the maximum amount
That's true, CS, by the way. That's true, bro. During the migration, the equipment won't get converted to Star Ore.
of hero
That's true.
points. Every single hero level is a point.
Only for the
and that
migration
includes when you
period,
unlock
'cause
a
it'll be- 'cause
at
hero
level
quests are gonna
1,
be
you get
disabled.
1 point for that. So I have 210 points on this Town Hall 12
think.
account. I cannot go further along this track until I get to Town Hall 13 and Hero Hall 7. After upgrading to Town Hall 13, I can upgrade the Hero Hall. That gives me the Royal Champion, which counts as 1 extra point here within the hero's
Oh.
journey. So I now have 211 points. Like I said, with the migration, you can overflow your storages once, but that won't happen when you progress through the track. There is a timer to collect these. It's quite lengthy. The loot-based items, you can see, is 1 week. And it doesn't matter whether you upgrade the more expensive heroes or whether you upgrade the cheaper heroes, if you will. You will progress through the track, and you will unlock quests in order to unlock the ore chests. So since I just unlocked my Royal Champion, I have to earn stars in multiplayer battles using
Oh,
her.
that's
And
cool.
This has a
Bro, this
14-day
is actually really cool because like you unlock something and then it incentivizes you to use it. Like that's what literally every single game does. But like, bro, I actually like this a lot because currently it's kind of confusing. Like one thing I think Clash of Clans kind of lacks that a lot of games do, bro, they need to also, after this, in my opinion, revamp the whole tutorial system. In my opinion, you know, like they already have like the King at Town Hall 4, but they should consider what Judo was saying, like adding the King at Town Hall 1. And then like you learn how to use maybe heroes earlier because like, bro, like people are gonna be like, oh, like heroes at Town Hall 1. It's like, dude, the thing is, if they here's the thing, here's the reality. They need to obviously reduce the upgrade times, make it faster to get the Town Hall 18. But in order to do that, and the problem with making progression too fast is that like look at it this way, right? We've been playing Clash for like 10 years. So imagine doing something for 10 years and having all this knowledge over the past decade, and then you're a new player and you're trying to get to the same level that a player's at after they've been playing for 10 years. They would have to learn everything faster. So they also need to revamp the tutorial system, in my opinion. This kind of helps with that because like most games you unlock something and then it kind of explains how to use it and you go from there. But for the longest time I realized that when it comes to hero equipment, you can see what it does in the medal event before you unlock it, but there's no like
incentivizing to use it. Like it's not like for example, this you go and use the World Champion, earn stars, and then you get the ore chest. Before you just kind of unlock it, and it's like okay, and then you just don't use it, or you're like, oh, should I go and use it? So this is kind of cool. It like incentivizes you to go and actually use what you just unlocked. You know, like it kind of it like kind of tells you, like, if let's say you're like a player, you don't know if you want to use it or not, you could be like, oh, I'm gonna go use it for this challenge, maybe you like it. So I do like this. I do like this because it's like it kind of pushes you, nudges you, like, oh, go use the new fireball equipment you just unlocked. It's like, oh, okay, I'll go and try it out, and then
multiplayer, but as
there you go.
Completing
you know,
it, you will get a little side banner that lets you know your progress. Once you have completed that, though, it clearly shows you that you completed the quest. So heading back into the hero's journey, you then have 2 weeks to claim the chest. And I know it looks the same as the quest, but I did check here on the dev build. I lowered the timer. It said 12 days and 23 hours. It's now being reset. So 2 weeks to complete the quest and 2 weeks to then claim the quest. And after you've done a quest, you get 3 chests. One is a shiny
how does that then affect Brian's legacy?
One
is there another sneak peek? Yeah, there is.
Or chest.
But I'm playing in the migration period. I can still get it then. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
Starry ore chest.
I actually don't know.
These do scale per town hall level as to how much ore you get, but there are some caveats. Firstly,
maybe that's what I was thinking about too.
As a regular chest. So if you are at the maximum capacity, you can overstack your storages once. But once you've already done that, as you can see, the storage is full and the resources are lost.
Oh, you got to make sure you spend your stuff, bro.
Chests, make sure you have the capacity to hold the new ore. Secondly, some players may be flagged as
and also to the overflow of ore is like a one-time thing. So I think even then, if you got the ore, you wouldn't be able to take it.
Very far behind. If they are new and rushed or a returning player, and they might get increased
what was that future loading screen
amounts of ore to help them catch up, which I think is a good thing. Thirdly, and I guess we can't get it all, with the update, the migration will not include the quests. So when you log in for the first time,
that's kind of unfortunate, though.
Any progress you have made through the track from previously playing, you will get all of the rewards, as I showed, but those are the rewards that are static rewards on the track, whether that's ore, equipment, the hero skins. But when it comes to the hero quests, you will not get those. They are clearly designed for new and returning players who specifically the ore economy has been awful for. And when you get to an equipment briefcase, that is not a set piece of equipment. When you open it, you will get an epic that you don't already have. So if you only need one epic equipment, that's the only one you're missing, that's what you'll get from the briefcase. If you have all of the epics, you will get 50 starry ore as a fallback, which is fantastic. The bad news on that is that with the migration, if you already have all of the epics, you will not get the fallback starry ore. Whereas when people are progressing through this track naturally, they'll get 50 starry ore for each of the epics that they would have got. There's always got to be some downside, but I don't think we can complain too much. This is a fantastic change. There is also a bonus CWL.
That is the only downside, I would say.
This month, and with the Football World Cup kicking off, you can do a limited time 11 versus 11 Clan War League. They also revealed on the Clash on Dev video that there will be an
exclusive skin,
Violet Halftime Grand Warden skin in the CWL shop as well. So maybe hold on to your medals until we find out exactly how much that will be. Remember, I will be breaking down the new troop and the new spell in tomorrow's sneak peek video. Once that video is live, I will link it on your screen. But in the meantime, you can check out my latest ranked episode beating.
Yeah, it does suck we miss out on the story on the thing, but besides that though, what if I have all the epics but not common, or is this a dumb question? Well, you won't. The way you get the common equipment is by upgrading the blacksmith, so you would have to upgrade your blacksmith. Dumb question. Skip the mono and get the Starry Ore in the event shop now. If you're not going to use the monolith there, you have a chance to get. So the way, basically, to explain the way the equipment things works, by the way, too, is the equipment you get here is it follows kind of the same process as the treasure chest. I'm pretty sure. So like for example, let me just give you a direct example right now, right? Let's say right now you don't want to buy the monolith arrow and you're like, okay, during the migration I'll just get it from this. You won't, right? So you won't because new equipments that get released, they get sold for gems and they get put in chests like what, like 3-4 months after the update comes out. So yeah, so you won't be able to get the monolith arrow for like 3-4 months. If you really want to use it, maybe consider getting it. Otherwise, you know, I mean, I guess if you're like a low town hall and you're progressing through this anyways, you'll probably get it along the way. Like if you're like what, town hall 12, 13, 14, 15. No, like you're probably not going to be maxing what 3-4 months anyways, right? But yeah, just for your reference, it's basically the same as like the treasure chests. So you're like, I don't know. I think you maybe will be able to get the rocket backpack though, because the rocket backpack came out in April, because that was the last equipment. So there's that. There is the rocket backpack, and then for the common equipment, you can get common equipment because common equipment is dependent on your blacksmith level. Yeah. I'll get 7 epic equipment. Nice. I don't know if it's gonna give you every single epic that you don't have though. That's the thing, but we'll see. I screen time my cock's going up. Was it in the update? Maybe 15th or 16th. Who knows? I don't get a common quest. You know, start for having stuff already. Yeah, true. That does suck. But at the same time, it is more geared towards like players who don't have anything. You know, so that is true. That is true. I agree. But at least like it's also geared towards people who don't have, and like you'll still get like if you have low leveled equipment, you'll still get it like pre-leveled though. Like if you already have like he says it here right here, right? So like it's like if you already have the equipment but you didn't upgrade them,
and if you
like if you already have the equipment and you didn't level them,
already have some of these epic equipments, but they are below the perceived level that Clash thinks you should be at for your town hall level, then they will just get automatically leveled up. So if you happen to log in and see that your epics have been leveled up, then it's because of this June update.
So that'll also help like current players too, because I have a couple of accounts where I don't even upgrade the equipment I'm not using, and now you know it'll get pre-leveled a little bit, which is,
see that your epics have been,
you know, kind of nice. Sorry, cost for level 15 again, 60. I don't know, but still, essentially though, it's not like you are missing out on that story, or yeah, but at least you'll still get like the pre-leveled stuff, and this is obviously meant to be for everyone, but it's, you know, for sure meant to help more returning players and more, you know, people who are struggling, people who don't even have any epic. Because like I was saying before, bro, obviously like there is a staggering amount of people who do not have like much epic equipment. If not at all, bro, you'd be surprised. But yeah, like, so this will actually give them epics, pre-level them a little bit. If you already have epics but you haven't upgraded them, you can get them pre-leveled a little bit. You know, level 15 is kind of like a minimum level for, you know, like if you're town hall 18, that's kind of like a minimum level for some of the epics. Like you can use electro boots, you can use rocket spear, you can use even mono arrow, you can use a lot of things at level 15, you know. So that's kind of nice. It is only for the epics, so I'm pretty sure, because common equipment is based on your blacksmith. It's not based on your buying from the metal event, right? So yeah. I only have 2 epic and I'm town hall 17. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. A lot of people, believe it or not, are exactly like you. Like, I'm not even joking. Like I said, I don't know if I can share the stats, but there are a lot of people who only have like 1-2 epics. No joke. It's actually kind of crazy, bro. Like, it's actually, because a lot of people, when they have these metal events, they're like, the thing is, the ore economy's been like so like bad for casual returning players, you know, or like they either decide, do I want to buy the epic or do I want to buy the deck or do I want to buy ore? And it's like, believe it or not, bro, a lot of people only have like very few, very few equipment, dude. So yeah, it's definitely not just you, dude. It's a very, I would say, common thing, believe it or not. Very common thing amongst a lot of people that play the game. You'd be surprised, dude, trust me. You would be surprised to know. I also kind of want to see Itsu's opinion, bro. Actually, this is kind of one of the updates where I like to see everybody's opinions about it, you know? I do want to see everybody's thoughts on the update. Hold on, let me actually switch to the game real quick, guys. Really quick, 1 second. Need to give my dog
Need to give my dog some medicine. That's to give her every 12 hours. So I'll be right back, bro. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I have to get like something to give it to her because she won't obviously want to eat a pill. So I'll be right back, bro. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm back. What I miss? Is this music from the scenery? Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Okay, let me see some chats real quick, bro, before I react to the next video. It's worth buying an Epic equipment right now so it gets upgraded. For gems, I'd probably wait, dude, to be honest with you. I'm copying the Dark Days Queen and scenery. Yeah, it's coming out in the 15th. How do you get the camera that far out? It's part of the scenery that came out. What's the date of the update? Maybe 15th or the 16th. I'm too excited about new troops dominate meta. Or coming like every time a new level of defense we get. It's a new thing. Not a new thing to get excited. So you're saying the update is exciting or it isn't? I started engaging with the community more, like going into live streams and such. Finally getting rewards for upgrading to be super soul started from Clash Royale. A lot of epics with their low level. Hoping to get the lava lump up, all they come in and have specifically not gotten the former. Focus on the top level equipment instead of lower ones. For this update, probably. What was I gonna say? If it's on online, the equipment that I can get, the max level is 12. What do you mean for the migration, or you mean for a total? I think so, maybe. Updates on the 15th of June. It could be, or it could be on the 16th. That's like Monday or Tuesday. Is it fair to never use the King and Prince and let it use the Duke and RC? It is. That's what I do too. Yeah, update might be on the 15th or the 16th. So guys, just to also talk a little bit about the update too, bro. So just to yap about my thoughts, bro. So obviously, yeah, the whole migration thing, missing out on some story does suck, but yeah, the whole main thing is, guys,
Here's the thing, dude. I was saying this for so long, and this is before I knew about the whole hero journey thing, right? And now they're doing like the whole global chat, you know, teasers thing. We don't know if that's actually gonna return or whatever. Maybe they're just like, you know, teasing features, or you don't really know, but globally or whatever. But I said this for such a long time, bro. I literally was saying this like all last year into this year. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I was like, I bet you they have a plan, an update plan. They just don't share us. They just don't share with us like the whole update plans that they have for whatever. Like, they don't give us like a roadmap, right? But I was like, here, I literally kept saying this. Like, I said this like so many streams. Here's what they're gonna do. They're gonna release the rest of Town Hall 18, and then hopefully they can focus on the ore economy parts and returning player parts and recruiting. So now it seems like they're actually doing that, but they're doing it like in the right way. So it'd be crazy, like they're doing like this insane update, and then the logic would be, let's say they decide to release some kind of social features or whatever they're teasing, right? It makes sense, because if players come back to the game with the old state of the ore economy, with the old state of equipment, and they can't actually unlock these things, well, they're gonna come to the game, they're gonna be like, oh, this is kind of annoying to have to grind and try to get these things, so I'm just gonna like not play that much. But now when you log in after the migration, or when you log in and you actually play, it feels more rewarding, it feels more exciting, it feels more like dynamic. You know, you go in, you get it's so peak, bro. You know, it's so peak. Honestly, guys, it's so peak, bro, that it makes me very happy, bro, to be getting this update, bro. And obviously the full update, you know, sneak peeks are not out, so we'll have to see what else is coming. But you know, no, you can for that determine. Yeah, it's maybe the 15th or 16th. I'm not telling you the date, but that's maybe. I'm merchant player. Should I install the game now or after the update drops? You should install it now. You should install it now, bro. Guaranteed. Do all heroes need to be maxed to get all 6 hero skin set? Yeah, you do. You have to get the Duke is at the very end. Yeah. So yeah, bro, I'm pretty excited, man. I'm honestly very, very excited. I mean, you guys already know that. This is a good update, bro. I just want the rest of the sneak peek tomorrow to come, and you know, we'll see, man. We will see. We'll see how it goes, bro. I also want to see his vid too, because he released a vid. New ore, equipment chest, new hero journey, and new levels.
Hey Clashers, it's time for the first sneak peek of the June update.
I feel like every creator doing this so far, well, I've only seen like 2, but it feels exciting, bro. Like, sharing this stuff is really, really exciting. Like, that. Oh, also, so I was gonna say this. When they first introduced, or when dude, because believe it or not, people think like Supercell creators know everything. Maybe like Itsu and Judo probably do, because they're like the highest tier creators. But when the whole Inside the Builder Hut episode was coming out, and like Sabrina was doing like the whole globally and the ore economy and the ore upgrading heroes thing, I didn't know what the new system was. I thought it was gonna be like, I thought it was just gonna be like the old levels, basically. Like, you know how when you like Judo was saying, you upgrade the 5 levels for heroes, and then maybe like every 5 levels you get like some ore, and that's what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was just gonna be like some kind of simple like change, like I thought it was gonna be like a quality of life change. Like, you do like 5 levels, you get like, you know, 60 glowy, 10 starry, and like, you know, 2,000 shiny. I really thought that's what it was going to be, like something simple. You know, you just go in, upgrade your heroes, and then every 5 levels you get something. But this hero journey is like way, way better than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be something like very simple, like a pop-up, or like, I thought it was going to be like in the hero screen, like under the hero info. Like, this is what I thought it was going to be before we watched this. I thought it was going to be like, you go to the hero hole, and it would just be like, you press upgrade, and it would be like, you do this, and it's like, once you complete this upgrade, you get like 20 starry ore or something like that. I thought that's what it was gonna be. I didn't think it was gonna be like a whole hero journey when they first like were teasing it or whatever. But then after I saw it, I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like, I actually do like it, bro. I actually really, really do like it. Only thing left now is for them to add a platinum or a diamond pass. True, bro. I don't know why the TTS didn't work, by the way, bro. The TTS has been bugging lately. Yeah, they're gonna add a diamond pass next, dude. True. Because I knew about the Mono Hero 5 months before release. Did he? Is that what he said? Individual heroes need to be maxed, or just have all of them unlocked to receive all 6 skins. They need to be maxed, because it's part of the hero journey. So you have to progress on the hero journey to unlock the rewards by upgrading your heroes. So yeah. Quick Clash like 5 years. I started coming back last April. This update's peak. I'm blessed. Yeah, bro. If you're returning this year, it's a really good year for Clash of Clans, in my opinion, bro. This is like one of the best years. This, honestly, bro, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm just gonna say this, in my opinion. In my opinion, with what's coming, bro, this might be top 2 update of all time, bro. I'm just gonna say it, bro. You know, I think low key this is top 2 update. I still think Clash Anytime and stuff like that might be the best update ever. But that's what I'm saying, top 2, because you could arguably say top 1. But I think Clash Anytime was definitely probably top 1 still. This is definitely top 2 probably, in my opinion. Like interchangeably, you know what I'm saying? We want Jingle Maker decoration and Dark Days has to come back. Jingle Maker? What do you mean? Oh, the piano thing? Yeah, they have to be the 15th and 16th. If not, it'll be after Climber League because it disturbs Climber League attacks. Bro, all I can say, bro, is next week's gonna be crazy. You know? What about those that are maxed that want to get War Chests but are maxed on heroes? You can't get War Chests, sadly. You won't be able to get them. You won't be able to get them unless they. I think they should add War Chests in different parts of the game though. Pretty cool. But yeah, if you're maxed out, I mean, if you're maxed out, you don't even need the War Chests, to be honest. I mean, it'd be cool, I guess, to get them, but I mean, at that point you're maxed, you know. I guess it'd be cool to get them though. But yeah, if you're maxed, you're not gonna get it. To answer your question, to be honest. To just answer directly. Okay, let's see. It's his vid, bro. Yo, Trishar, what do you think about the update? I'm curious to see what you think, bro. Trishar gonna get that skin set or what? Yo, that Duke skin though, bro. You have to have fully maxed to get it, but still, bro.
Hey Clashers, it's time for the first sneak peek of the June update. So let's talk about the new levels for some of those defenses. We receive as well new levels for some of the regular buildings, and then an entire new feature, the Hero Journey. But let's kick things off with the new levels for the defenses. The first one receiving a new level is the Builder Hut. More hit points.
Did you see the
more
balance
damage,
on capital?
more
Yeah,
healing.
the quality of life. Yeah, of course.
The new level is going to be
Serious will be OP with the new spell.
More hit points, more
yeah,
damage,
maybe.
and as well the new
no
design.
Angry Jelly
I would
needed.
love to hear your thoughts. Do you like them or not as much? As well, those two defenses are not receiving the supercharges right away. Instead, the defenses from the last update, which means X-Bow and Scattershot, they will receive their supercharges instead. Which means X-Bow and Scattershot, the first level always gives you some more damage. The second one gives you a little bit more of hit points.
Bro, I'm glad they took the feedback, by the way, guys. I want to say this too. I'm glad they took the feedback of the supercharges too, bro. You know? Because in my opinion, like, they released Town Hall 18 and they just added like a bunch of supercharges, and that's cool. But I thought, like, we were all under the impression like supercharges would be added like during the Town Hall cycle, not at the beginning. So I'm glad that they're like, for example, releasing the Monolith and the Builder Hut level, and then you can supercharge them later on. I don't think they should release like, you know, like Town Hall 18 level and then just add 2 supercharges on it. Like, in my opinion, that's kind of dumb, you know. So I'm assuming that we'll get the rest of the supercharges for the Monolith and the Builder Hut probably like in the next update, which, if I had to assume, next update would probably be when the crafted defenses, new crafted defenses come, unless they do something else in between. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that they took the feedback of like, because people were sharing feedback, like creators are sharing feedback, like it's kind of crazy to release like a new level for something and then just add supercharges. It's kind of like, what's the point of doing that? At that point, you might as well just add the supercharged stats into the level. Like, you know what I mean? What is the point of adding a level and a half just to do it?
That's how the supercharges work. The next thing you're going to receive are the last remaining walls will be upgradable, so you can go all the way, and we're going to have the Dark Barracks and Dark Spare Factory, but that's going to be for tomorrow. For today, we're going to concentrate on the Hero Journey.
Monolith?
This is a new...
I don't know. How long is it? Did it show? 7 days for the super... Oh, that's a lot. Bro, why are the superchargers so long? It's actually kind of crazy. 15 days. 15 days. I think that's no gold pass though. 15 days for the mono's crazy, bro. 13 days for the Builder Hut and 15 days for the mono. Damn, boy.
That's how the
I'm about to be retired by that. That's you're gonna basically max that by the next update.
Walls will be
Yeah, boy.
upgradable, so you can go all the way. And we're going to have the Dark Barracks and Dark Spare Factory, but that's going to be for tomorrow. For today, we're going to concentrate on the hero journey.
Oh my god, this game is bugged.
It's a new mechanic where your hero levels are going to give you rewards, which means upgrade your heroes and you're going to get free stuff. This entire feature is concentrating though on new players or returning players. If you are already a max Tunnel 18 pretty much.
And another thing too is it's not even new players too, it's like current players. Like I feel like this whole, in my opinion too, like the whole like migration process and like, because the thing is that we have like something called like the active quiet or the active majority or the small, not minority, active minority, like the vocal minority or whatever. Like obviously all the people that watch the streams are like probably Tunnel 18 or higher town halls, but don't get it twisted. Like when we say like this features for new or returning players, this is also for current players too. Like if you're Tunnel 13, 14, 15, 16, and you're progressing through this hero journey, you're going to get all these things too. So it's like, you know, like obviously it's geared more towards, I guess, like brand new players, I guess. But if you're like midway through the game, you're going to get all the things. You're going to get all the star. You're going to do all the quests too. So it's like, not really only new players. It's really this really benefits 99% of players, I would say, because like what, maybe how many people are Tunnel 18? Like maybe like 5%, 10% on a generous amount. I doubt 10% of player base is Tunnel 18, bro, in my opinion. But you guys know what I'm saying. Like if people are like Tunnel 16, 15, 14, they're still gonna be able to do the hero quest, the ore chest. So it's like, it's not only new players, you know what I mean? Like, yes, it does benefit them, but it's really the active player base that benefits the most, if we're being honest.
Even further ahead,
like, current players get the most benefits, let's be real.
Mechanic, so players can upgrade their equipments, and as well get new equipments along the way, and make that entire, journey more enjoyable. But we are going to receive as well a complete skin set for free.
Where's the Duke?
Within this journey. You're going to have
where's the resource about
upgrading your heroes. Every hero level is 1 point.
Is the loot actually boosted?
This entire bar. And as well, we're going to have some new items. We're having an ore chest.
Should I cancel my hero upgrades?
Equipment chest.
No, why? Why would you cancel them?
Stuff. Quite a lot of them.
You get the progress that you already have. What?
Discuss and explain those two items, those two chests in a second. But
now player can create a new account and get all the equipment up to level 15. Well, not all of them, but even if you have your equipment's low level, you're still going to get them upgraded too. Like, they're going to get pre-leveled to you. So even if you already own them, but they're level 1, you'll still get them pre-leveled a little bit. Not like a lot, but 15 is pretty nice.
Well, even as a maxed out Tunnel 18,
ooh, look at this loot, it's crazy.
Have some more stuff to do, because there are actually new levels for heroes within the next update as well. 5 new levels for the king, for the queen, and as well for the warden. Which means, I guess those new levels are mostly just there to make sure that those players who are already upgraded have something to do, because you need to upgrade all 3 of them to max to actually unlock the last skin, which is going to be the Dragon Duke skin for the entire skin set, which is pretty cool. I mean, even the skins themselves look really nice, so that's really enjoyable. I will just show you right now as well the stats on like how many hit points.
Yeah, the skins are, bro. And let's be honest, bro. Like, they're free skins. Obviously, normally people always give the most like crap about like, oh, it's a free skin, it sucks. But some of the skins are pretty cool, bro. I mean, obviously they're not gonna have crazy animations like insane Nightmare Prince level animations, but bro, for free skins. I mean, you get a whole free skin set, everybody.
And yeah,
I mean,
levels, so that's, I guess,
that's pretty good, man.
I think that's possible.
That's pretty good to me.
You need to get them to make sure that you're unlocking the Duke skin. Now, as we have done that, we can now claim the Duke skin, and you can see as well the hero journey. Those regular magic items, because there are like books in there, there is ore in there.
Oh, Duke skin at the end because it's the best one.
I will explain in just a second.
He's the best one, though.
Don't worry. But you can see there is a timer. You usually have time for like either 1 week or 2 weeks, depending on the reward.
The Duke skin's the best one, Loki.
This is how
the RC's cool though.
Like overall, I have to say, it looks.
I kind of like the Warden.
Completely free. It looks really cool, especially.
I like the
Duke
Warden
skin.
too.
Might be one of the coolest Duke skins right now in the entire game. I have to say, all of them look amazing. But let me know what you think.
The Prince is kind of nice. I like the Champion too.
So the opinions of players will go in either direction. Some will hate it, some will love it. Yeah, that's just how it works. But now
True,
let's check
dude.
out how the
True.
entire track
People
works.
will love it, people will hate it.
Because
True.
now we're on the town of 14. We have plenty of more stuff to do and upgrade. And now let's go more in detail of what the rewards look like. Because there are magic items, there are resources,
This
there
guy
are
Punisher,
ore,
bro.
there are a lot of different things. But as well, there are the
Yapper versus
equipment
Yapper.
chests and as well the ore chests. How do those work? Let's go through them one by one. First, let's start.
I kinda
with
like the Queen
hero
too.
quest chest, which is the ore chest. What you have to do for that is first get enough level to unlock them.
Oh my god,
That's
Gemmer.
really important. So
Oh my
we have
God,
done
Gemmer.
that. And then the hero
Dude, this
quest
is supposed to be
will
free to
give you
play.
Anything to do which you have to complete, which means well, that could be anything for you. It is always important to note though, you will only get quests which you can actually complete. So you will have the fireball or whatever might be there. If like it might be using.
Bro, I
the
can't wait.
Article,
I
it
can't
might
wait
be
for
using
someone
the-
to actually, bro. I'm gonna be honest, guys. There was a thing in the build for me to do this easier, but I can't wait for someone to be like, why does it have to be 15 stars in order to get the chest? I just know somebody's gonna say that, bro. I can already hear it in my mind. Why is it 15 stars to get the ore chest? It's too hard. It's like, holy lazy, dude. Just go out there and attack it like a normal person, bro. But honestly, I was thinking the same thing, and I was recording the sneak. I'm like, damn, bro, do I gotta really go and get 15 stars in the build? But luckily, there was a way to, just have the thing open for me. But I was like, dang, bro, I imagine I had to do that in the dead build. I would have crashed out.
Warden map using
15 stars,
specific
bro?
equipment. It could be a different part of whatever.
I gotta actually go and
IP,
attack for
right?
them, dude.
You have then like 14 days to claim that, and that is this ore chest, which is a new
Good thing it's
style
a dead build,
reward,
though.
which is quite nice. So it's always a 3-part chest, which means the first one will always give you shiny ore, the second one always glowy, and the third one always starry. The amount always depends on your town hall level and can be a little bit random in a certain range. I will put you the numbers on the screen as well in just a second so you can see all of them and know exactly what to expect. But I want to put on top as well that
So this is what you can get out of the chests here. Out of the ore chests. So normal chests, like shiny ore, there's a min, there's a max, there's an average for each. So it looks like at Town of 18, the average you get is like 2,000. And then the minimum is like 1950. The max is like 2150. So, and then out of the ore chests, you can get anywhere between 50 and 60. And then the average is 55. So yeah, pretty nice, I guess, overall. Obviously at Town Hall 7, you can't get ore chests because you don't unlock the blacksmith at Tunnel 7, but at Tunnel 8 you do, so it obviously scales up from like Tunnel 8 to Tunnel 18, so yeah. I mean, pretty cool. It's going to be random because it's a chest, obviously, but still pretty cool nonetheless,
There's an
See the
system in
stats.
place which will catch players.
45
if they're
Dark
really
Elixir,
far
1 attack, no
behind,
way.
And then those numbers
Should've
might
bought
even
Even Code to Me
multiply.
if I
So
knew
there
this
might
coming.
be even bigger numbers you could
You could
claim
wait, is the event has still there?
from those
You
chests.
still have, like, a day,
because this
technically.
entire system is for players to be able to catch up.
Oh,
make
shouldn't
sure they're
have?
having fun playing with
I
equipment,
shouldn't have.
And the ore economy
Oh.
is hopefully in a
I forgot about it though.
way better.
Well, good thing
place
you bought it
with
already.
This entire pass here. The next thing then is the hero equipment or the app.
Dude, these hero equipment chests are cool
How
though.
does that work? Well, for that again, we have to unlock them. You can see, for example, this time around for the hero quest, we just have to use the Archer Queen. But we want to concentrate on the epic chest, on the epic equipment chest.
Cool.
As I said, for them, you don't have to do anything. You just have to claim them. And what you're going to receive is just an epic equipment.
Pretty cool. Pretty
Now,
cool.
there are a couple of other things which are important here. It depends on what town level you're unlocking it. It depends on where you are within the track. But you will get those equipments pre-leveled. I'm right now turn of 14. And by the way, on the screen, you can see the entire list of equipments you could get within.
So these are all the equipments you can get. Obviously, if you're Town Hall 9, you're not going to get the Rocket Backpack, I'm pretty sure, because it's based on where your Town Hall is. So, yeah, I think you will probably, unless you already have them, I think. Because one thing to note here, by the way, on the track, you can see right here. So you see this chest, the logo, that has the logo of the king. So that means that this hero equipment chest is going to be for the king. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, right? I think each, there's different hero equipment chests, but that obviously right there is for the barbarian king. So if you guys
Claim them.
makes sense. And these are the ones you can get. So you can get all these giant gauntlets, spiky balls, so on and so forth. But I think if you're like, Town Hall 9, if you're like Town Hall 9, you'll probably get like, Meteor Staff and below. Town Hall 11, you get Fireball, Lava Loom. But if you're like, you basically,
the point is, I think you won't get an equipment that you can't use yet, because that'd be kind of stupid, you know? Like, if you're like Tunnel 8 and you get the rocket backpack, I mean, you can't use that until Tunnel 15, so what's the point of getting that?
Things which are important here.
So it's like more
depends on
beneficial to
what
get an
town
equipment
level
you can
are
actually
unlocking.
use.
Depends on where you
right?
are within the
I
track.
mean, obviously.
because you will get
Makes
those
sense.
equipments pre-leveled. I'm right now Tunnel 14, and by the way, on the screen you can see the entire list of equipments you could get within those chests.
I'm unlocking
because,
level 15. I'm
I mean, not every equipment is already in there.
If I unlock an equipment I don't
but
have,
those
I'll unlock it already. You'll get it pre-leveled. It depends on your Town Hall level, though, I think. So if you're Town Hall, like, 16, you'll probably get it, like, maybe level 15, or maybe... I think it depends on your Town Hall level. Maybe you'll get it, like, at... Yeah, I think maybe 15, 12 or something. I think it depends on your Town Hall level, though. Like, if you're Town Hall 9, you're not going to get, like, a level 15 equipment, you know, because Town Hall 9 doesn't get that max level, but it'll be pre-leveled to your Town Hall, basically.
things which are pre-leveled.
Is it just for epic equipment? Yeah, it's only for epic equipment, because common equipment is unlocked by the blacksmith. So you can, for example, if you're Town Hall 15, you can't get Electro Fangs, because that's at Town Hall 16, right? Or Town Hall 17 or whatever. So yeah, you can't get common equipment from this. It's common equipment's on the blacksmith. And you gotta unlock the blacksmith to get that. And that's based on Town Hall level. Epic equipment are not based on your Town Hall level. Common are.
Depending on where you are in
So
the
you can't get
track,
common.
and as well on your Town Hall level. Which means for me, Town Hall 14 right now, I have it already on level 12. So that's
Yeah,
kind
though.
of cool. As well, important to note here is that if you have already every equipment on that list, you might only receive some levels on the equipments. If you have already every equipment on the list and you have it already to level 15, which is the highest possible level you could get pre-leveled. So like if I'm Town Hall 16, for example, I would have the epic gauntlet, or like have the giant gauntlet then on level 15. So if you have all of the epic equipments, you have all of them
But looks like Town Hall 14 gets it pre-leveled to level 12, apparently, I believe.
on level 15, then you would get a fallback reward, and that would be 50 stereo ore.
I'm assuming maybe, because it's gonna be
Getting
scaled.
the
Like,
levels and the
it
epic
doesn't
is-
make sense for like a Town Hall 8 to get level 15 gauntlet. I mean, that's like, Town Hall 8 can't get that high level of equipment anyways, you know. So I think it depends on your Town Hall. But if you're like Town Hall 16, you can have max equipment. I think it'll be 15.
The major
basically.
thing, that is just the fallback reward. It is not there to make the people who are already so far ahead of the curve. even-
You'll always get new equipment. So you'll never get the same equipment. You'll always get something new you don't have. So it's not like you'll get like a duplicate decoration from a chest. Like you always get something new every time.
more
every
richer
single
when
time.
it comes onto like ore and such. It is
Which is
really
nice.
there to give players a good time and experience with playing equipments. And if you have any other questions,
Yeah, it's always
with the
gonna be
hero
new, dude.
journey, let me know in the comments. I will try to answer as many as possible because it's a complex topic, and I hope that I answered most of the things already. The next change is the blower backpack combination. Obviously, that's change that was already announced. Let's just move forward right away because we have another change, another feature, I would say, and that is a fast forward button during your live attack. That might sound crazy, but let me explain how that works. If you're doing an attack, whatever the attack might look like, as soon as you're passing the 2-minute mark, which means like for us, we're 2 minutes into attack at 1 minute now, and this is then on the right side, right next to me here, there is a 4 times.
Pretty interesting having a fast forward button, not gonna
which you can
lie.
use and just speed up the attack as you want.
I mean, I guess
I'm
I'll
not sure
use
how
it.
useful this is, but if you have one Electro Dragon or Thrower being stuck somewhere, it might be a nice thing.
I
Then
guess,
there are two
yeah.
more changes for the
That's
clan
cool, I
capital,
guess.
actually. The first one
I mean, I'll use
that
it.
you have a treasury type of thing, so where you can dump your clan gold, so you don't always have to switch clans, for example. So you can just contribute as soon as your clan is maxed out. Just contribute that to your capital hall, and you have it saved up then for the future when there might be new content at some point. But that's just to make sure that the clan capital gold is going somewhere, I guess. That's the first change. The second change is that many clans and players have complained that when your clan is open, so you can like get new players in, a lot of bot accounts and like whatever other strange accounts are joining, doing your raid attacks and stealing your spots, and that's not really helpful. So there's now a change for clans which are set to open. Important, those changes are not applying for clans who are on invite only or closed. But if your clan is open, there are some special things now which apply now. You can see all of them on the screen, which pretty much just prevents of players joining your clan without the permission pretty much and still stealing your raid medal spots and such. So that's just there, making sure that you're aware of
Nice,
that.
nice,
pretty much it for the first
nice,
sneak peek.
dude.
Let me know your thoughts on pretty much
I hate this update. They said when you're looting, get every new epic at level 15. Not every new epic, unless you unlock it from there. What's up, Duke? Good sneak peek video? Yeah, for real. W sneak peeks, bro. There's a resource boost. Oh yeah, I gotta take advantage of the resource boost on my account. Hard tunnel gets higher equipment level. It will give more incentive to rush. I mean, there already was incentive to rush anyways, though. Can I not collect the chest and open when new equipment comes? There's a timer. There's like a 7-day timer. You have to get it. You have to open it within 7 days of getting it. So yeah, you can see like I mean, oh, actually, I think the hero one, I don't think have a timer though. I could be wrong. Oh no, they do. You have to claim it within 7 days. Once you get to it, so I guess what you could do is you could not upgrade your heroes strategically. I mean, now you can strategically choose not to max your heroes, you know. But once you reach the milestone, then you have 7 days to claim the hero equipment one, and you have 14 days to claim the you know, the hero quest one. Like you have to claim it before then. I think you can actually, for the hero quest, you can reactivate it one more time. So you basically have what, like 14 days, and then you have 14 more days. But after that, if it's expired, you can't get it anymore. So you need to make sure you claim it before then. Sucks for strategic rushers, max all the way. Well, if you strategic rush, then you know. So yeah, bro. Pretty exciting, bro. Pretty exciting. I guess we're gonna have to see what, you know, Sneak Peek 2 is and whatever else is coming, you know. Pretty exciting stuff, to say the least. Yeah, man. Pretty exciting. Oh, yeah, they say it here.
To complete it.
If you miss it, you can reactivate it with gems, but only once. So maybe don't wait until the last 5 minutes to complete the quest and get your ore chests.
Next up is a brand new troop, the Ruin Witch.
I can't wait to see how the Ruin Witch works, though, to be honest. Or not Ruin Witch, but I can't wait to see how people use the Ruin Witch. I think it's gonna be like one of the troops where you actually use 1 or 2. What if you rush and just started upgrading your heroes in level 1? Is their word still there, like the hero skins? Yeah, of course. Everything will still be there. So the thing is, like, the timers for rewards don't start until you get there, right? So, like, let's say for example, right, my heroes are level 1. You haven't unlocked anything. There's no 7-day timer. You only get the timer. The timer only activates once you actually reach that milestone, right? So yeah. Don't, like, people were saying, should I cancel my hero upgrades, bro? Definitely don't cancel anything. You're gonna get migration progress. Why would you cancel anything? Don't cancel your stuff, bro. That would be the most insane thing ever of all time. So definitely don't do that. I think they're adding some more messages here. Yeah, bro. We'll have to see, though. We'll have to see for Sneak Peek 2 tomorrow. Obviously, Sneak Peek 2 tomorrow. Obviously, Sneak Peek 2 will be the same time as tomorrow. So Sneak Peek 2 will drop in, what, 22 hours? I'll be live for that and reacting to that too. So yeah, Ruin Witch, bro.
She unlocks at Town Hall 16.
I like the concept of Ruin Witch though, but it's gonna be interesting to see.
Then she's a little different.
Yeah, she doesn't attack at all.
Instead, she uses rubble from destroyed buildings to summon Ruinites.
She targets the closest rubble, but not walls though. We all know walls are merely decorative.
Yeah. After about 2 seconds, she spawns a
pretty funny,
Ruinite
bro.
in front of her.
And even if she gets taken out while summoning...
Anyways, though. Just drama what is the hero chest about? Hero chest you get equipment from. Gold chest coming tomorrow, lol. I mean, is it? Is it though? We'll have to see what Sneak Peek 2 is, bro. You know, maybe who knows, man? Maybe. We don't know, man. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, we'll have to wait and see, you know. I can't tell you, bro. I can't tell you what's gonna come tomorrow. All I can say is stay tuned, bro. I mean, I don't know. We don't know, dude. We have no freaking idea. So I guess we'll see, man. I mean, I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. You know?
Anyways, though, W update, bro. So now we have the Resource Fest that started too. It's only for 2 days. Everything conveniently ends. Bro, all I'm gonna say, everybody's asking when the update's gonna be. Obviously, I can't tell you the day, but we can speculate a little bit. Today's Saturday, the 13th. Tomorrow's gonna be Saturday, the 14th. Monday's gonna be the 15th. Conveniently, I'm just context clues, bro. All right. Conveniently, every event ends on the 15th. So, you know, I mean, conveniently, all these events end on the 15th. You know, so you know. Oh, also, Mass Lava Loon starts tomorrow for people who didn't get it last month. Yo, this account's actually eating good, bro. Ooh, yeah, this is hype, bro. This is hype, bro. I'm telling you guys, this month so far. Guys, I know I'm a glazer, but be honest, bro. I know like some people there's gonna be like a few like outliers. People are not gonna, maybe they don't like the skins or the migration kind of sucks because you miss out on some ore. But bro, overall, I think this is top 2 updates so far, bro. And we don't even know the rest of the stuff that's coming, you know. So overall, I would say overall pretty good update, man. Pretty good update, to say the least, bro. Valid glaze, yeah, valid glaze indeed, bro. What's up, Felio? Oh, they make that website if it wasn't? Well, dude, there's apparently, believe it or not, apparently there's some people who are saying that website is fake. There was some people who were saying the website could be fake, dude, you know? Some professional hackers or whatever, dude, or something. I don't know. Some people on Reddit were trying to. So maybe they're right, dude. You know, bro. As we already know, when it comes to updates, dude, Reddit is always the right place to go. You know, they're always right when it comes down to first impressions of the update. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe they're right. Maybe the people on Reddit are right. Who knows? We don't know. Only time will tell, dude. Only time will tell. But all we know, though, all we know is that all the events are ending on the 15th conveniently. So all the events are ending on the 15th conveniently, or ending on the 4th. Well, yeah, 15 basically, yeah. So yeah, it's a nice improvement. Website just for troll. You think so? What if someone else made the website? What if someone gets a hero quest of Akuma which he doesn't have? That's impossible. It's always gonna be a Akuma quest for what you have. Server is low-key and simple, but I don't think this update is fair, but it addressed a lot of concerns people had. What are your thoughts on it? Yeah, I think the update's amazing. I mean, you guys already know my opinion on the updates. I think this is one of the best updates of all time, bro. I think this is probably top 2 updates ever. When it's all said and done, I think it will be top 2 updates ever, bro. That's all I can say. But we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see, you know. That's why I keep saying. I always keep saying at the end, like, we'll have to see, because I don't want, you know, I don't want to be biased, you know. I want people to have their own opinion about the update, you know. So, yeah, we will have to see what people think when it comes to everything all being said and done. All I know though is when it comes to the update, when it comes to next week, bro, we're gonna be streaming a lot, bro. We're gonna be streaming a lot. We're gonna be taking advantage of a lot of the events and such, and yeah, bro, it's gonna be a good time. I can't wait for the migration thing. Oh yeah, the migration thing, by the way, is basically if you already had progress on the hero journey, then you'll get the rewards that you would have got. Yo, what's up, Krinks? Yo, Krinks, did you see the new update or what? Bro, Krinks, you might wanna wait, Krinks, are you not playing that much Clash still? Bro, the new update is actually gonna be a banger though. It's gonna make you want to play more, dude. It's gonna make you want to come back and play for hours. There's so many valid complaints about returning players, how the ore economy heavily punished number of active players. Not so really filled with, but what about us active players? It's unfair. Yeah, I mean, to be completely honest with you, like, obviously, yeah, missing out on some of the story ore, and you know, obviously the hero quests and things like that. I mean, that does suck, like missing out on the hero quest and the story ore and whatnot. But it's one of those things where at the same time you're getting all the progress, all the rewards already. And yeah, I mean, it does suck. I'm not gonna try to say it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. It does, but yeah, like at the end of the day, I mean, the ore economy, this change is meant to benefit. And another thing too, like I was saying earlier, like a lot of people are creators, when I say a lot of people, I'm saying creators, because that's kind of what we were saying, even me, is this is more geared towards like returning players, new players, but that's kind of wrong. That's kind of misleading to say this update is geared towards new and returning players, because when you say something like that, you take into account, like, basically when you say like it's only for mainly new or returning players, you kind of just basically go off of the fact like everybody's a max Tano 18. What, like I was saying earlier, like the vocal minority, like people who watch streams, YouTube, Reddit, whatever, like, yes, it's a lot of people, thousands, tens of thousands of people, but you got to think millions of people play Clash of Clans daily and monthly, like millions. So when you take into account like thousands versus millions, then that really puts into perspective of what we're dealing with here, right? Like, not every player is a maxed out player. Not every player is a Tano 18 player. Not every player is a Tano 17 player. So like, that's why when we're saying like it's meant for returning players, it's meant for like newer players, it is, but it also benefits like 95, probably 99% of players more than just returning players, because if you're Tano 15, 14, 13, you know, where the average player's at, you're gonna get the hero quests, you're gonna get the Starry Ore, you're gonna get the equipment, you're gonna get you know what I mean, you're gonna get the ore chest. So you're not only gonna get these things if you come back to the game today, or if you're like a new player today. If you're Tano 14, 15 right now, you're gonna get the benefits of the thing right this moment, you know what I mean? So it's true that returning players and obviously newer players are gonna be able to get the full benefit of the rewards, but it's like they're still gonna have to grind and play the whole game, whereas we've been playing the game for years and years and years. So of course we're gonna be maxed out, and of course we're gonna have progress, and of course we're gonna have all these things. So it's not like they're just gonna get all these things for free. Like, a player is gonna still have to play the game to unlock it. Like, it's not gonna be like, oh, they're gonna get like all this Starry Ore and stuff. No, they're gonna be like, a lot of people, that's what I'm saying, a lot of people only look at it from the scope of like their point of view, right? Like, we're gonna be getting the migration as current players, but a new player is gonna have to grind all these things. So that's another thing people are missing out on too. I mean, it's not like they're gonna get it for free. They have to work for it. You know what I mean? It's not just gonna be like, oh, it is of course gonna be free, but it's not gonna be free in the sense of you just go and click claim, and that's it. You're gonna have to upgrade your heroes. You're gonna have to play the game. So that's gonna be a good thing though. I need those 50 stars per equipment. This guy. Well, you're at least gonna get it pre-leveled though. I'm not tapped in. You gotta get tapped in, bro. How am I going to talk about benefiting? All players just a lie now. What do you mean? All players are getting benefited from this update, though. How are all players not getting benefited? I mean, newer and returning players will benefit more, but wouldn't you want that? I mean, it kind of makes sense to have it like that, dude. It's kind of crazy to not have it like that. It would be a bad system, in my opinion. Under Clans Universe Adventure, when you do the stats, almost it's better to be active the whole time. It's not benefiting anyone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. It's like one of those things where I'll give you like an example of that too. Like, some people are like, oh, what if I just stop playing and when does like the auto upgrade start? And they think like if they just stop playing for like 3 months or 6 months, they're gonna come back and their base is gonna be upgraded or whatever. So they're like, I'm just not gonna play for a few months and then I'll get the progress. It's like, no, if you would have just played for that time frame, you would have been fully maxed already, you know? So basically there's no, I think like a lot of people just don't like when they feel like someone's getting an easier way out. But yeah, exactly. If you would have just been playing the game normally, it's going to benefit you more than being a returning player anyways, you know? You're already going to get way more than what that player ever would have gotten. I mean, like, a new player or a returning player is not even going to get anything from metal events at all. They're not going to get any ore, they're not going to get anything. Like, they have zero. They have nothing. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, they have nothing at all. So, while it does suck to not get the 50 Starry, it's like, bruh, you don't need it, honestly. Like, those people need it more anyways. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be nice to have, but I mean, realistically speaking, it's like not the end of the world, though. But it does suck, I guess, because you would just be sitting on the max ore, which, you know, But they should add more ore chests though. It'd be nice to get ore chests in different places though. Like now, I think what they could do to really have a crazy update next is they could do like something for Trophy Road and they add ore chests to it. Oof, that'd be a banger, bro. And then that would benefit more active players because now, like that's what I'm saying. Yeah, people always like to flip flop and say, oh, like the ore economy is bad for returning players, new players, and then they're like, oh, what about, you know? It's like the whole system is great for so many players though. Hope anyone isn't maxed out. Everyone now. The new hero load people also complaining about, despite the fact it's an immense net benefit from all the extra rewards. Yeah, the new levels are kind of just more of an annoying thing, but I mean it is what it is, you know. Seeing the new Dragon new equipment. If you're talking about a leak, we can't talk about leaks. Returned end of April, pretty much max 17, almost max 0 sound 17, a lot behind. Equipment for a year. That helped me is this hero level basically just 5 off. Screwed there, not benefit every returning player like me. Returning players also have hero levels unlike active, so active players have a head start. Well, you'll get like the. Well, what part are you saying you won't get benefited from if you're a returning player though? That's what I'm. Like you're still gonna get the migration awards. You're still gonna get like if your equipments are low level, they'll get like pre-leveled a little bit. So what do you mean? You're still gonna get the same exact benefits though. Should I upgrade to Tunnel 18 so I get full benefits of it? Get all the equipment and have it at level 15? Oh, I mean, you could. People are jealous. What about that? Yeah, true. True. Is Town Hall 16 the Angry Jelly meta? What do you mean Town Hall 16 Angry Jelly meta? You don't get Angry Jelly until Town Hall 17, don't you? Is it gonna know I rushed? I mean, you could. I won't bring it up now. You're good now. Other people complaining that they have 30 other non-maxed accounts. What's that, Benedict? I understand pre-level equipment part. Can you explain that again? What do you mean? What part you don't understand about the pre-level part? Like, if you have equipment that's not, if you have like level 1 equipment, for example, it'll pre-level it for you a little bit for epic equipment, depending on where you are. Like, not by a lot, but it'll help you out a little bit. Can I claim the free cake after 2 or 3 days? I don't know, dude. That's a good question. I don't know when it expires, actually, but... yeah. Oh, W stretch reminder, actually. Dude, this resource event is actually pretty good. Yeah, but the whole thing of, like... that's what I think is kind of funny. Like, I guess... I get it, but, like, the whole... yeah, like... the game was harder for me, so why should it be easier? I never really understood that logic, though. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. A lot of people like to pick and choose what they want to say when they want to say it. Like, it's kind of ironic. Like, for example, like, let's say new players or returning players are getting, like, a better game. Then people will be like, oh, why did new players get this? Or why did returning players get this? And we had to grind for it or whatever. But then these are the same people who complain that the game is boring and the game doesn't have anything and the war economy's like, it's like... dude, okay. I guess, man. So it's like there's people who complain the game is like doesn't have any updates or any good updates. The game gets a really good update, and then all of a sudden people are like, "Oh, but we used to have to wait 10 hours to upgrade 1 P.E.K.K.A. So or 10 hours to train 1 P.E.K.K.A. So why does a new player get instant training time?" It's like that's like the most twisted level of logic I've ever heard in my life, bro. It's like you complain the game sucks, but then when they make the game better, then you're like mad about it. It's like, but I thought you said the game sucked though. So which one is it? Does the game suck, or you just don't? Do you just want the game to stay bad, or do you want the game to improve, but only how you want it to improve? That's crazy, dude. But anyways, like I said, yeah, like I said, this system is not really only for returning players. It's really more for everyone. Like it's more for active players and current players, especially. You know, if someone's Town Hall 16, like I said, 15, 14. The middle players, I'd probably say like the middle town halls will benefit the most because they've already started playing, they already have a hero levels upgraded, and they can still experience a lot of the hero quests. They can still experience a lot of the, you know, realistically, the people who are going to benefit the most from this update are the people who are rushed, bro. Let's be honest. If you're Town Hall 18 and you have like a max hero hole, you can just upgrade all your heroes and then you get the benefits, bro. So low-key, everybody made fun of people that rushed, but I feel like they're gonna get the most benefits. Like the current rush players who are active though, if they're obviously not upgrading their heroes, they're not gonna benefit from nothing because they're not doing anything, you know? there's always an asterisk. I mean, they're gonna have to grind and upgrade their heroes. That is the I guess still the main downside though, because we are hyped about the update, but don't get it twisted. In order to get like the rest of the rewards, you do have to upgrade the heroes. So that still kind of stings a little bit, I'll be honest, but at least there's an incentive now to do so. You know what I mean? Like there is an incentive now to actually upgrade the heroes more than there was before, because before, I mean, you don't get anything, right? You get 0. You literally get no benefit besides having a stronger hero, or let's say you don't use the king or the duke, you know, you have a strong hero on defense, I guess, but now there's actually a benefit to doing it, you know? Now there's actually some benefits, which is nice. Game's dead, too easy, everything sucks. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying though. I always find it kind of interesting or perplexing when people are like getting mad the game is easier, but then these are the same people who complain the game takes too long, everything upgrades take too long, the game is boring, there's no new updates. Like people conveniently pick what they want to be mad about when they want to be mad about it, you know what I mean? Like like they really do. People really do that. Like they'll flip-flop from which side they feel like being on that day. Like one day they'll be like, this game sucks, this game's dead, they don't release good updates, and then on the flip side it'll be like, oh, well, why are they making the game so easy? Like it's so stupid. Like why would you be mad that the game's getting easier? I guess if you're mad, I should rephrase that. It's valid to be mad though if you're mad about the game getting easier meta-wise. Like Town Hall 18 meta-wise, like it shouldn't be easier, obviously. I do agree with that. Right? Like spamming throwers in a corner, obviously I agree with that. But if we're talking about like easier, like it's one of those things in my opinion when it comes to updates, like why does something
Then
have to be
tomorrow
hard?
they'll ask, when does the year of snake scenery return Termini?
Bro, for real though, it's one of those things where you know what I mean. Yeah, bro, it's a good update. So benefit a lot from this update. Where's boss? Return scenery. Return recently. Huge boost to your account and have benefiting most. It's actually strategic rushing. What is the incentive? Notice how you're way ahead of everyone else, so you get supposed 800 starry. Anyways, when is the new update drop? Maybe the 15th or 16th. Maybe. We'll have to see, bro. We'll have to see when it actually comes, dude. We don't know. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. People always find something to complain about. It is what it is. Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I don't even care, dude. I mean, people are gonna complain regardless, so it doesn't really matter. But the point is that this update is overwhelmingly better than what we had before. You know, like that's what I'm saying. Like we could have basically got no ore economy update at all. You know what I mean? Like it's just the irony of things, bro. You know, we basically go from nothing to this, and then it's like if the system is not perfect, it sucks. You know what I mean? Like there's always, that's what I'm saying, bro. On the internet, there's always extremes. There's never like, people can never just be in the middle when it comes to things. Like they can never be like the logical thing would be like it's good, but it could be improved. And it's like, okay, yeah, I agree. But then when somebody, if like one thing is wrong with the update, then someone's like, this update is so trash. Like let's say for example, like you get the free Duke skin, but you have to upgrade all your heroes to get the Duke skin. Oh, the Duke skin's not worth getting. It's like, okay. Like, you don't have to, I guess, get the Duke skin if you don't want it. I mean, but it's like one of those weird, like people have this weird twisted logic when it comes to certain things. Like if it's not perfect, then it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Which makes quite literally no sense. I mean, I guess it makes sense from an insane perspective, but anyways, bro, the point is hype update, and I'm excited for, I want to see this Ruin Witch, man. I want to see what people do. I think it'll probably just be like I'm expecting, but I mean, it's hard to say because we never know how troops are going to be when they first get released. But I think the more thing I'm interested to see how it's going to get used is the Angry spell, because right now people use the Angry Jelly on the Duke at higher town halls, obviously for Duke charges and sending the Duke in. But I'm really curious to see how people are actually going to use the Angry Jelly spell. Like, is it going to be like a free spell where you just use it in your army? Or what's going to be the use case, you know what I mean? Like, I can see it being used for a variety of things. I mean, you know, like going into a compartment maybe to kill the Revenge Tower if there's like a bunch of storages. It could be easier. But then people can like do better with like Tesla trapping and stuff like that. So I don't know. It'd be kind of interesting. SLS community just something good for new behind players. The skin set sucks. Yeah, bro. If the update's not perfect, it sucks, bro. To be honest. Point is to give some benefits to newcomers or coming back players so they get motivated to play. Yeah, I mean it benefits everyone though. This update benefits everyone though. Obviously, it's gonna benefit returning players, newer players a little bit more. But realistically, in my opinion, it'll benefit. If you really want to be honest, it'll benefit the rush players and it'll benefit like mid-level players the most too. You know what I'm saying? I want to join the clan. I'm telling sending too much clan. Should I join this clan? Please reply to my comment. Which comment though? Which one? Next time we get hero quests, extra star waivers from the chest and hero journey. Yeah, they don't. Not during the migration period. They don't. Update is hype. It's very rewarding. I just bought the meteor stab with gems. I'm happy with those who don't have it yet. Yeah, and also too, like if you're missing other equipment, you'll also get other equipment too. So like, yeah, it kind of sucks if you did decide to buy the meteor stab with the gems now, but I mean, you that just means that you'll be able to get, you know, another equipment potentially too. So that's fine. I mean, it's not like you're gonna, you know, basically because you got the meteor staff, you're not going to be able to get nothing else, right? You think I should rush now before the update? I mean, in my opinion, rushing won't really do much for you though. Like, I'm saying rushing players would be, the reason I'm saying this is because they don't have the progress yet, so they won't like get the auto claim on the Starry Ore and stuff, you know? So, I mean, if you rush, what are you going to get from it, you know? You're not really going to get anything from rushing, low-key. I mean, I guess if your equipment's pre-leveled, but that's if you already have the epic equipment though, so it's not really gonna change much. I would say if you're already rushed, maybe. Like if you're rushed versus maxed, apparently. You know? We'll see. I think there's not really a point in like rushing to Town 18. Maybe like 16, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Like 16 is probably the sweet spot because that's when you can actually get maxed out equipment. So there's really no point, I feel like, in being Town 18 versus a Town 17 in that sense, you know, of progress. It's not like you're basically going to get higher leveled or higher pre-leveled equipment if you're trying to basically go from that angle. I don't think so. I think there's like, you know, obviously a cap. It's not going to give you every single equipment, I don't think. It's going to give you a lot of them. But it's not going to give you, like, I think every single one. But it'll give you a lot of them. Russet want to run a friendly war? Probably not. Probably not, dude. No lie. I want to run a resource fest. Actually, dude, this resource fest is actually pretty good. The resources are crazy. Holy, dude. Like, I'm getting like 1 million per. It's insane on rush bases. Dude, if someone's inactive during this, hitting a dead base is gonna be crazy. Are people getting like 4 mil or something? Did you give away all that away to stage of free ores? On calculation, you can get 400 star rent to months. And in factors of like climbing the bonus ore events, weekly boards, none of that's regular. Yeah, that's the thing. Like people are getting the ore and stuff like that, but yeah, like you're basically comparing like the ore, like the star ore you get on a baseline of nothing, you know? This guy said you don't read these comments. Well, you asked if I want to run a friendly war, and I told you no, bro. This guy, bro. It's almost like we don't want players to return. New people start to the game dies. I don't get it. Well, the game is dying, dude. You don't get it. You don't get it because the game has been dead. That's why, dude. You're a shill. Kappa. 6 mil GE. DE, you mean? Wasn't paying attention. No, you're good, bro. Yeah, I don't want to do a friendly war. To answer your question. Doesn't really suck if you use the gems. You can get other equipment a little. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You'll get other equipment. Dude, 2.5 mil. How is this so much elixir? What? Wait, this is kind of crazy. Why is it so much? Is this really because the Resource Fest? Dude, guys, let's be honest, bro. Them doing the Resource Fest before the update is kind of crazy, no? Bruh, let's just take a second and appreciate, dude, this month, bro, because this month is actually, in my opinion, very well thought out. Like, they're doing a Resource Fest before the update, right? So you're gonna be able to have max storages, and once the update hits, you can just upgrade stuff. I mean, bro, is that not a W? Is that literally not a W, dude? So you can max your storages really fast with a Resource Fest, and then when the update hits, you just put everything down, bro. That's literally goated. How is that not goated, bro? Explain it to me. That's insane. If you really think about it, that's actually kind of crazy. Holy, it's almost like this month is too good, dude. I'm telling you. And then we still have the Football Fury stuff. Holy. Oh, Golden Elixir. Oh, Sigma Golden Elixir. Guess you're right, I don't get it. Yeah, well, you don't get it because you're a shill, dude, you know? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, though. I feel like they're, like I'm saying, like, this update's goated, but of course there's always going to be something that's not perfect about the update, but, you know, things can be improved. But for what it is, from going from zero to going to this, I mean, definitely a huge step up, you know? Because, like I said, we could have got nothing. You know what I mean? we technically could have got no update. I mean, we could have just got the Town of 18 levels, and then people were gonna be like, "Well, when is the Elephant Rider coming out?" You know, they should have just done that, bro. When is Elephant Rider coming out? Well, maybe that's in tomorrow's sneak peek. You know, who knows? Elephant Rider addressed me, bro. Elephant Rider not getting released. What the heck, man? Someone in my clan got 45 KD. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Take a break for a week and let's co-leader before. I think I'm kicked. Wait, you're getting kicked as a co? Yeah, Resource is good. Resource is good. You think I'll have a change? It was so easy to join a Random Max clan and get 1500 raid medals. Yeah, well that's why they added it, I guess, dude, to prevent that from happening. You're right, though. It was easy. Bro, actually, wait, I need to join the Max clan. Well, I guess if you join the clan before raid weekend happens, then you're good, right? I'm pretty sure. May I have some more porridge? May I have some more privilege? Please? Angry spells for Electro Spammers, lol? Nah, I don't think Angry Spell will be good with E-Dregs, dude. Because the E-Dregs have chaining value. Why would you want them to go for defenses anyways? They could just chain off the defenses in the first place. Isn't that kind of overdoing it? Don't you think? What about Angry Spell with the new troop, though? Angry Spell with what about Angry Spell with RC? What if you use Angry Jelly on the Royal Champion and Angry Spell at the same time? And then she'll always go for defenses, though. Isn't that kind of smart? You can always have the RC going for defenses at that point if you just keep doing Angry Spell on her. You know what I mean? Ooh, what if the RC is just having Angry Spell all the time when she's attacking? She had the Angry Spell before, dude. Before the update even got released. Holy. Maybe that's what it is, bro. She just had the Angry Spell before everyone. She was a pioneer, dude. She invented it. Maybe the Angry Spell is actually what her invention is. And the Angry Jelly just taking credit. Seems like an Angry Jelly thing to do, bro. He just stole the credit of it. Freak. Man, bro's using 100% of his brain. Yeah, it's not like the RC would have win for, she wouldn't have win for the, what do you call it, for the things anyways, right? It's not like she's attacking defenses only. She needs Angry Spells and Angry Jelly to go for defenses. It's not like it's her... 4.4 million gold and 37,000 dark elixir is crazy. Holy shoot, bro, this Resource Fest is crazy. Holy moly, bro, this actually is diabolical. This actually has to be crazy. This actually has to be the most loot I've seen since Hammer Jam. Holy, this guy said grown men playing a kids game. Grown men commenting on the stream, by the way. Holy bro. Dude, this loot is crazy. 4 million? Angry Spell on Dragon Riders? For real though. Might be a second one at the end of the month. Ooh, I didn't think Resource Fest was gonna be this good. I thought it was just gonna be boosted collectors. Dang, dude, I guess if someone doesn't log on, I mean, you just steal their loot. Because Resource Fest has been active for what, like 6 hours now? That's crazy though. Bro, that's actually kind of crazy. I didn't think Resource Fest would be good. It's insane. It's literally insane. Yeah, when is the second one gonna be, by the way? It says it on the calendar. I didn't think it would be this good, dude. Holy shoot. Claim these resources, bro. Yeah, this is crazy. Let's see. Oh, the Clash On's there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Where's it at? Where's it at? On the 27th to the 29th. Interesting. And then mass yellow card and stuff. Oh. When is the hero journey being? It starts with the update. Comes with the update. So maybe 15th or 16th. How many levels to upgrade for a level 100 hero to finish the track and get the skins? What do you mean how many levels? What? When does it used to take 10 minutes to hop in and do raid attacks and leave? Once during the clan for a whole day for clan capital. I missed war in my main clan. Well, the point of raid weekend is to have a max clan capital of your own, bro. To counter your logic. I mean, if you really want my honest answer, you should have a max clan capital in your own clan instead of having to join another clan. That's my direct reply to you. You're basically saying that you go to another clan and get the max raid medals, and then you're mad that it's gonna take longer to do that, I guess. Which I guess makes sense, but be honest, dude. I mean, realistically, it should be like the clan capital was maxed in your clan. But then that brings up another issue. Is recruiting is not, you know, that easy, so it's kind of hard to max the clan capital with no members. So to go off of that statement, buy one day shield in your account and see how much one person can steal from you. Should I buy it on my main? I think maybe throwers and the new spell will be meta. Throwers and the new spell? I don't know. I mean, what would be the use case for it? Like, you just put it in or what? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it could be like more of a general use spell, I guess. Potentially. Bro, Climber League starts in 2 days, bro. I'm not ready for this Climber League, man. Bro, 2 Climber Leagues in 1 month. This month is crazy, bro. Like, the update, the Climber League, the Resource Fest, like... And then also, I'm getting a mashup event on this account tomorrow, too, like the Lava Balloon. So I'm gonna try to stream a lot tomorrow, too. Bruh. Your reward for level heroes combined and currently when the update comes. Yeah, it's combined levels. It's not based on one level. Exactly. Will Hero Come get additional levels on this update? No, they will not. Hero Come levels will probably not get increased. I don't know if Hero Come levels will ever get increased. Not gonna lie. Anyways, to also share my thoughts too. Like, do I think the ore economy is perfect? Like now after this? No. I would still like to see them. Well, I guess you get ore and stuff for upgrading your heroes now, which is nice. Which kind of does solve the issue of like get to upgrade heroes or do war. But I think they should definitely do ore chests in different parts of the game, you know? Like, it'd be cool to get some ore chests in different areas of the game, for sure. Maybe they do like a trophy road, maybe they do... I mean, there's different things they can do in terms of the war chest. They can add them in several parts, like maybe clan games. They can still do a clan games rework, you know? So... yeah. It would be nice to see the ore chest in a different spot, though. In a different areas besides just the hero journey. I would like to see that. Feel like a lot of people are probably going to be suggesting that, and they'll add that eventually. But I guess we'll see, you know? I guess we will see. Add ores and builder base attacks. Bro, I don't think they should do that. I don't think they should add ores to builder base, because it's gonna be one of those things where you play it for the sake of progress and not because you like it. Like, playing the game, and you should be doing things and playing the game because you want to do them, not because you feel like you have to. Then we'll just fall into another endless grind. We'll fall into another endless grind of like, oh, you have to play builder base in order to maximize your progress, and that's how you get burnt out. Like, Loki shouldn't add things just for the sake of adding it mindlessly, you know? Like, that's why I like the hero journey, because you're going to be upgrading the heroes anyways, and now it's incentivizing you. Versus, like, you know. Do you know when the June update's dropping? Either the 15th or the 16th. Also, thanks for the roses, bro. Yeah, either the 15th or the 16th, probably. Because that's on Monday, you know? We have creator sneak peeks on the 13th and 14th. 13th and 14th, so... Yeah. We just have to wait until tomorrow for the next video. Next round of it. So, yeah, I guess stay tuned, dude. Tomorrow should be cool. Tomorrow should be nice. A nice, nice sneak peek, to say the least. I guess we'll see. Angry Spell and what? Ruin Witch. Hero Questing looks good. Yeah, I like it, dude. I do like it. Bro. This guy said new update is so goonable. This guy, what does that even mean? That means you like it or you don't like it? Builder base had ores and I play it every day, lol. Yeah, but the thing is, would you play builder base for the sake of playing it to enjoy it, or just play for the sake of getting ores, though? Is Nate splitting holy moly today? I think he said he was. I have not been in the loop, though, when it comes to it, sadly. Oh. After Climate League now. Oh, actually, Climate League's in 2 days. Update looks nice. Yeah, I like it too, dude. I like it too. I decided for a new hero load, just literally maxed on my heroes. Yeah, true. That is kind of a little annoying, but I mean, it just comes with the update. I'm saying declaring that Max Line Capital only want higher tunnels, getting 3.3 medals less. Can make you miss out on a lot of wars in your position as rush player. Yeah, that is true though. Well, on the bright side, I mean, at least it's not permanently gone. You know, there is a workaround for your issue. You know, that is true. Hammer Gem event main base. Hammer Gem's not till like November, dude. What's a nice gamer? Yeah, the update looks pretty nice though. I like it. I'm pretty hyped, bro. Dude, I wish I would have got the lava loon on this account. That'd be insane. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. What do I want to do? I do need to attack in these wars. Not gonna lie though, chat, I might end stream and probably come back and stream again like in the afternoon or in the midday. Cause I'm gonna be honest, bro. All I did this morning is sneak peeks came out at 5. I woke up like at 4 something. Made sure I had the sneak peeks out, and then I ate like a bagel, took my dog outside, and then I just went live. So yeah, I think I need to eat some breakfast probably and do some things and make sure I have the sneak peeks for tomorrow too. And then I'll probably come live again and do my war attacks again, I think, during the afternoon or something, like in the midday. That seems like more the right thing, because I literally wasn't up like all night. I literally woke up like at 4:45, bro. Literally. So yeah, I guess we'll see who's on and then we'll raid them, bro. Pretty good short stream reacting to the update, talking about the update and whatnot. I'm excited for the rest of the sneak peeks, bro. I guess we'll see how it goes, man. How it freaking goes. Let's see. Let's go for raid. And I will be live. Yeah, I'll probably be live later. I don't know. If I had to give like a time frame, maybe like in 6 hours or something like that. Maybe sooner, maybe not. But that way I can do some things, make sure I have the rest of the sneak peeks. And yeah, bro, overall pretty good stream. Pretty excited for the update. So yeah, go and share your thoughts. Go and spread the hashtag bring back global chat, and we'll see how it goes, bro. We'll see how sneak peeks go. Supreme has a legend badge now. Oh yeah, the purple badge. Wait, oh, the purple badge is 1.5 years because Supreme subscribed for 18 months, right? There's a second climber league. Yeah, it's in 2 days. When is the update? The 15th? Yeah, 15th or 16th probably. Anyways, I'll see you guys later, bro. Hopefully you enjoyed W Sneak Peeks, W update as usual, and I'll see you guys in the next stream, bro. Hopefully in a few hours, like in the afternoon or in the middle of the day, bro. You know. Until then, have a good day. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until then, I'm out. Peace.